All right, we're the Hebrew Israelites coming in week and week out to prophesy, edify, teach, to let our people know the hopeful elect. All right, that who they are, what's the names of the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son. Okay, so with that, I'm gonna start off by saying Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai. All right, double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone. Double peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. And 144,000 scattered across the four corners of the earth. Shalom to you. All right, in today's lesson, we're gonna go into, speaking about all the military movement around the world, to let our people know what's going on. You gotta be vigilant, means you gotta be watchful. You gotta see, what's going on around the world. So without further ado, let's start off with Matthew. Yeah, with Matthew.
This is the book of St. Matthew, chapter 24. Begin at verse 3, and then we're gonna jump down to verse 6. Verse 3, it reads, "And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming and of the end of the world?"
So you hear that right there. What's the signs? You're seeing the signs right now. What's going on? Prophecy. Wars, rumors of wars. That's what St. Matthew right here is saying rumors, meaning what? Reports. Okay, so what do those news anchors do? All right, they report the news. So this is what you're seeing. Reports of wars out there in Israel. Okay, things heating up between China, the U.S., all right, NATO. So things are happening around the world. You gotta stay locked in.
Right.
So things are happening. It's nonstop. The prophecies are popping off like popcorn.
That's right. Jumping down to verse 6, and this is red letters, so these are the words of Yahushua. It reads, "And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet."
So you hear that? There it is. The rumors and reports. Okay, reports of wars. This is exactly what we're seeing right now. All around the world. All right, but the Lord says, "Be not troubled." All right, because you got to understand this is prophecy. It has to happen.
That's right.
In order for us to enter the kingdom, we got to go through it. Okay, by much tribulation must you enter the kingdom.
That's right.
Hey, because a lot of people are fleeing out of the land of Israel, but I thought those was the people. Then you had the leader of Hezbollah got destroyed, and those are just, like the brother said, reports of wars. These are proxy battles and wars that are happening, and they're only escalating.
That's right.
And they're even saying that since that October 7th crap, that Israel, or the state of Amalek, is in a 7th front war from the sea to the from the river to the sea, right? They're in the seven region war, so they're fighting on different sides, from the coast to actually going towards the Euphrates. They see all the energy coming from the Euphrates, from Iran, and then from behind them in the Mediterranean Sea, they getting hit. And then they getting hit from the north, from Lebanon, and then they getting hit from the south, from Yemen. So we see these things escalating. But why? Because the scriptures say that the smallest of the flock, Amalek, is going to draw everybody out. That's when niggas was walking out the UN, but he's cursing their ass out. He even quoted Samuel. Because this has to happen, right? The Lord said, "Be not troubled. These things must come to pass." And we know perfectly that this has to happen. So we ain't moved by none of this crap going on. Niggas fleeing out, "Oh, pray for Israel, pray for America." War is coming. Regardless of where the fuck you say or pray, it's coming. The Lord said it's gonna happen before His return. Go ahead.
Hey, don't just we can't just glaze over that comment you just made, because that's a very big assembly of world leaders. What this brother just quoted, the United Nations General Assembly. Yeah. That's where all these world leaders get together.
The Den of Thieves.
Yeah, the Den of Thieves. Right. They all get together and they discuss the conglomerate issues around the world. And the fact that a lot of these major leaders walked out when Benjamin Netanyahu was going to give his address goes to show you what they think about Israel, man. They don't respect Israel.
And that's the spirit, because it said that the least of the flock going to draw them out, and then it said that even their own allies are going to turn against them.
Right.
The only one standing with them is America. And then it said that the beast was going to hate the war. Why? Because the beast, which is allied with the state of Amalek, is going to draw out Europe into another war that they don't want. They already went through 2 world fucking wars, and Europe was completely fucking decimated in those wars. This time America's gonna get touched. This time Israel's gonna get touched. All right, our land. And they know that.
Right.
So they're like, damn, they trying to pull back But you can't fight against the prophecy of Yahweh Shemashai. It must come to pass. That's why this motherfucker ain't stopping yet. Like, yeah, on earth we see this dude Netanyahu. If he stops, he's gonna go to jail for war crimes. The reason the nigga ain't stopping because the spirit of the Lord is on him not to stop. Because Amalek has to draw everybody out. And World War III is closer than ever before.
That's right.
Right. And that was a powerful visualization to see, because this happened on national TV on different outlets around the world, man. You guys are supposed to be allies. And here it is, the leader of one of your allied nations is going to address you about issues in this country, and they're getting up and walking out on you.
That's spirit.
You know, that's a terrible sight. But imagine what these other foreign countries are seeing when they look at that, man. They're gonna see that we're not all together and on the same page.
Not we. They're not all together. Because you gotta look at it like none of these nations want this war to happen, but it's not the war of their making. It's the war of the Lord's making. That's why I mentioned 3 woes. And then you had the weak ass UN too. This is where the nigga was speaking at, the UN, like the Apostle Kabar went into. After World War I, it was known as the League of Nations. But they didn't truly come together because the Tsars and Russia was like, fuck y'all, we ain't having that shit. Then they took out Tsar Nicholas II, took over Russia, got the gold. Then World War II broke out so they can get the land by the Balfour Declaration to put a foothold in the Middle East after the defeat of the Germans. And then you had those 2 scientists, or the scientists from Germany go to America, some go to Russia. Started the 3rd war quickly. Cold War, all these proxy wars from Korea to Vietnam to fucking Desert Storm. There's been all proxy fucking wars to lead to this war right here. And now we're on the cusp of the 3rd war. And how is it going to be brought in? By the least of the flock, drawing everybody out. And you see how the nations don't want it because they see how devastating the last 2 world wars were. And who's leading the charge? The UN. Because it took 2 world wars to bring them together, and it's going to take the 3rd world war to break them up. So that's what's happening right here. I know you guys.
I had a quick one going into them walking out. This is
Go ahead.
Obadiah chapter 1 verse 2. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen. Thou art greatly despised.
Now go into that word small. And what does that mean? Insignificant. Like, you not, like these niggas saying that they're the people of the Lord, right? And everybody's starting to see, okay, we are the people. Why are people fleeing out at a massive fucking alarming rate? Why, where are the other tribes at? Y'all supposed to band together. Where's Michael? Why he ain't gonna stand up? Where's King David? Where's the Lord? Everybody's starting to see like things seem to get worse with these people. Now they're starting to understand these ain't the people. And then we're letting them know this is Amalek. And then this nigga mentioned Amalek. So now people gonna start like, who's Amalek?
You saying the Palestinians was Amalek.
But people gonna dig into Amalek. Like, who the fuck is that? Oh shit, the Lord is gonna go to war with them from generation to generation. Now they're gonna start to understand like, damn, this war ain't gonna end because this is a war against the Almighty. Against these people, Amalek. So who's Amalek? Once you discover who Israel is, then you're gonna discover who Edom and Amalek are. Then you're gonna discover who everybody else is. But these are the 2 characters. Jacob, Esau. You gotta know what the fuck is going on. Go ahead, huh?
It says, the pride of thine heart have deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock.
And that's beautiful because the elder Ariala and the brother Ricard Kwame out there in London did an algorithm. And it was beautiful that they did this algorithm because Ariala was mad. He's like, man, the red man, y'all being some whole ass niggas. Y'all need to do something. But they don't understand that Iran is a wild boar. Like, wild boar be in the wood. It might see you and just start grazing and shit. And they might see you again. They like, hey, fuck with me, so I ain't fuck with him. But you gotta get the boar into a corner or you gotta put it in danger and then it's gonna back up. And it's gonna start fucking charging up and it's gonna have to come at you. That's where Iran is at right now. Like, we ain't about to charge these niggas. Yeah, they killing these different leaders and proxy fucking leaders, but Iran still can't move because they ain't really made that strike yet. What they're waiting for is a ground assault. That's what they fucking waiting for you rats to do. You cannot take over the land from air. That's what the brother in London says. He's like, you can't take the land from air superiority. Yeah, you can bomb the shit out of all the fucking ground forces, but you have to have boots on the fucking ground to take the land.
Hey, that's how surgical strikes are executed.
That's it. That's it. That's it. Go ahead, Doc.
It says, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down?
That's Esau, Edom. And it's funny, whose habitation is high. Then they had a summit on Davos, Switzerland, right? So it goes to show you that they on high, and they mind has deceived their ass. Like they letting this dude named Yahoo is a straight fucking gangster G. Like, I'm telling all you people of Lebanon, get out or you gonna be destroyed.
He sounds just like that.
This is the demon and shit, right? But the nigga was turned up, like. But they're waiting for a ground assault, whether it be in Lebanon or whether it be in you literally going across that Hormuz, straight to Hormuz, and entering into Iran, boots on the ground. That's what they waiting for you to come in, so they can take your ass out on the ground. Fuck the air, like that's nothing. They're like, come get us on the ground. That's when it's gonna get bloody.
Yeah, this is a very pivotal point in Babylon's history, man. We're actually seeing prophecies of this Third World War and what's escalating to it. But you got like regular niggas in the world that's worried about Diddy,
Bugging up.
And
Fuck
excited
Diddy,
about
man.
football season. But all these major events are taking place, and the common folk don't have a clue
Because
about
Americans
it.
are idiots and they're stupid as hell. And I hope these fucking ports shut down to wake you stupid ass niggas up, man. Because when that happens, you gonna know how weak America fucking truly is. Because these niggas ain't that great like you think. Like I always say, they have military material, but they ain't got nobody to man this shit. So it's like, you got all these fucking guns in the fucking storehouse of tanks and shit, but you ain't got no real fighting fucking men to get in those things and fucking go over there and lay down the fucking lay down the pain.
And that's the spirit, because the brother posted a video of this 40-year-old dude. He's like an ex-con, ex-military dude. They try to call him back.
Try to call him back. Because the wars that he fought was real like, fuck him, you know, fuck us, you know, fuck it. Like they on that spirit. But niggas now, they
But that goes to show you the temperament of the American people, man, where these recruiters can't rely on the youth and these gung-ho young Americans that used to be excited to go to war and represent their country. That pride for America is gone, man.
It's America's fault. You feminize these weak ass faggots, man. These clowns out here.
So
because
now they got to recruit retired soldiers.
It's your fault. It's your fucking fault. But then, vocab and these clowns get on the apostles for being so manly. Well, that's what you need right now, Babylon.
Right.
But the only men is the men of Israel. And we ain't fighting for your weak ass country. We want to see this shit burn and go down. So that's why we're excited. That's why Netanyahu he turned up. He fucking people up. He's like, shit. He's like, I like blowing motherfuckers up. That's my thing. See, everybody else in the world is ready to fucking kill their enemies.
you hear his-
But fucking Jake,
This
man.
devil is proud, bro.
Jake is a clown, man.
Yeah.
And then Esau tried to befriend Jake over here. Vote. Fuck your vote, man. It don't mean shit. It don't matter if Trump. Hey, they try to assassinate this nigga 7 times or whatever, man.
See that?
Whatever, man. They kill this nigga, war. That bitch get in, war. The nigga get in, war. Somebody gonna be mad. Trump get in, blue motherfuckers gonna be mad. Kamala get in, the red niggas the real red niggas gonna be mad. Esau.
Shit, if Trump even makes it to the fucking election, they tried to kill this motherfucker like 4 times
They
already.
got like 4
Hey,
casualties.
but you know, it's all bullshit because, hey, the Lord gonna take the nigga out when he wanna take him out. That's really what it is. It's cause, but look how weak America seems to the world. They're like, all right, they trying to kill this nigga, man. And that's America, right? This nigga is the epitome of Babylon. And then if he dies, then this bitch gonna get in there? Oh, America's fucking done. Everybody sees it. So it don't matter who the fuck it. They might get the nigga in there at the inaugural speech, he out of there. Who knows? Who fucking knows? What?
Verse 4, Obadiah, chapter 1, verse 4. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and thou set thy nest among the stars.
Babylon looks bad on all areas, bro. It said it exalt itself as the eagle. The eagle flies the highest in the air and looks down on fucking everybody. That was America. But guess what? Don't they got like 2 fucking astronauts stuck in fucking space?
They did.
So, but it goes to show you, they were exalted as the eagle. See how niggas way up there, but they can't even rescue their own fucking kind from you. You put them fucking out there, can't even bring them back and shit.
Yeah, y'all went to the moon with dial-up telephones.
But it's showing everybody that y'all
Can't
niggas
go
ain't got
up
it.
into space and retrieve some astronauts.
It goes to
fuck
show
outta
you
here,
that y'all
bro.
ain't got it. Like, your space program is through.
Meanwhile,
Y'all
we
can't
got
even rescue
5G
2
and I'm
niggas.
still losing signal when I make a fucking call.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on,
That's
man?
crazy. You can't rescue 2
We
niggas.
on the
who
same
sit-
planet. Like, come on, man.
Hey, but they got suicide.
Man, that's real. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they just the 2 volunteers just went in there and killed themselves.
Yeah.
In them suicide pods. Yeah.
That goes to show you the weak mentality of Babylon too.
I didn't know that.
Babylon is done on all levels, and if you truly believe in this place, you're a fucking clown. And the niggas go to watch a football game. Football is whack as shit, man. Ain't been the gridiron since I was a child, man. You watch, you just hear ooh, ah, ooh. You be hearing this shit like damn. When your uncle or your dad was watching like the old ass games from the 80s and shit. That's when it was gridiron. It was fucking manly, real manly sport. Even basketball, like hold on, dude. Like, you getting up in there like damn. You get knocked on the court like damn. But now all this shit is whack. You looking at weak ass LeBron, that clown ass fool talking about a Diddy party. Fuck that clown, man. Go ahead.
It's like those pods was in the UK, right?
Yeah, the UK. Yep.
It says, "This will I bring thee down, saith the Lord."
Man, so the Lord gonna bring this place down, and He's beginning at His house. Right. That's why weak ass Diddy on Front Street. And all you niggas that sold our people out and fucking belittled them and spread this wicked ass music on them, or you played a fucking weak ass role and shit. The Lord's gonna destroy you because that's an image that goes out unto Jake, and Jake believes you niggas, man. They think they can get to your status when they can't. And they don't know what they gotta do behind closed doors to get to that status. But then they look at us like we the bums. Even other Israelite groups, oh y'all the bum cat. But we didn't give up our integrity, nigga. We didn't sell out, we didn't bend over, we didn't fucking take no bribe, clown. So yeah, we'll be the bums.
You hear the testimony from those bros in Chicago? We're basically
they're going into the
the brothers that was holding camp out in Chicago, and they went to like a donut shop, and the dude was basically saying that he has a boy or a friend of his that's in Sakari, and the dude don't have no job or nothing, but he got a fleet of cars.
sold out.
And he's like he don't work, but I don't understand how he has all these cars. He's part of Sakari. And he's like, you brothers in GMS. He's like, I respect you guys, because you're the only group that hasn't compromised. And this is just some regular dude in the world, just outside observation, you know?
Yeah, you don't want to give up your integrity, man. Like, the money ain't shit, bitches ain't shit, niggas ain't shit. Like Zerubbabel said, wine is wicked, king is wicked, women are wicked, all the children and men are wicked. All you motherfuckers are through. Y'all ain't got nothing to do with us. Go ahead, huh?
And, if I may add, what's happening with P. Diddy is a prime example to show you those of you that want to, play around with Esau, all you sellouts out there.
Yeah.
Like, so how come Esau's not backing him up, That's just to show you, all you sellouts out there that are, sold out, you're going to be, Esau's going to stab you in the back. It's a prime example right there.
Even that guy from, mayor from New York, they got him on trial, man.
See that?
Yeah.
Because he was speaking against, damn, I forgot. I guess he was speaking against those Israelis or some shit like that. So
This is
so he got his,
it's all smoke and mirrors.
Yep.
You gotta know that.
And niggas made a covenant with death, which the Lord is disannulling that. Like, Esau can do all that nasty shit and nothing happens to him because he's a demon. He's a child of Satan.
Yeah.
You, on the other hand, Israel, you're not supposed to fucking do that. You're supposed to have integrity about yourself. And if you don't, the Lord gonna belittle your weak ass and then reveal you and then destroy your fucking clown ass. Because you're a clown. You knew what the fuck was going on, man. You should have just said, hey, yo, fuck you to them rats. If they were sign right here, you should have just said, hey, man, this ain't for me. Fuck you. And the Most High gonna deal with you. That would have been better off. You would have been better off doing that. But now your ass is being revealed and you want people to cry for you and shit like that. And then our people still don't understand. Like, they understand Justin Bieber and shit and the child trafficking. And niggas are still lost because that spell is so on them, they really can't see what we see. We see what these niggas are. These niggas ain't nothing to us, man. They're fucking despicable. And they had to do that so the damn little have people, so they can do that shit to you. Like, nigga, you done that. Now your power gonna destroy you. And you Edomites are gonna be destroyed for setting a stone in front of your neighbor, making him drunken and looking on his nakedness. So all you motherfuckers gonna be destroyed, man. We don't feel sorry for none of you niggas. We been out here preaching. The apostles been out preaching. Their elders before them been preaching and telling you niggas don't trust this fucking demon. And you did, and now you get what you deserve. So fuck you.
I got a precept concerning that point. This is Psalm 50 in verse 16. But unto the wicked, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai saith, What hast thou to do to declare my statutes, or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth, seeing thou hatest instruction and casteth my words behind thee?
Let's talk about Esau.
Yeah.
See that? Because when you go to court and say, and the presidents, they swear on what? The Bible.
Which
That's
you're not supposed to.
Not supposed to. So St. Matthew tells you, you know, because these are not your words. These are
But
Lord's
they don't
words.
judge by none of the laws of the Bible.
Yeah.
They're
Yes.
hypocrites.
Yeah, because for example, when you go to court, all right, do they say, all right, Mr. Johnson, Miss Johnson, you know what? We're gonna give you a citation according to Leviticus, 15 and 17. No, or is it Penal Code 5-1?
Right.
Something like that. Just to show you, they don't judge you according to the law. They got the book, threw it out, and they brought in their own. That's why you have Penal Code, Section 5, and so forth.
And I'm glad that you said that, because this whole fucking society is based on witchcraft. Washington, D.C. is a fucking owl and shit. When you look at the layout of the fucking land, then it was modeled after ancient Rome, the capital. So it goes to show you that this place is based on witchcraft. It was never of the Lord. Niggas got on, in God we trust, on their money. But what God are they talking about? Satan.
Right.
And then they're so stupid is that Satan, we know this guy perfectly, he works for our power, you dumb motherfuckers. So the Lord ain't never been dealing with you. And you enslaved the Lord's people in this land and spilt their blood. So this land is defiled on all fucking levels. It doesn't matter what the fuck you niggas do. You can pray, you can fucking build 1 million churches, that doesn't mean nothing. Lord's gonna burn it all to nothing. Because this place is witchcraft in itself. It says the mistress of witchcraft. This is America. And what happens to a witch according to the law? Burn it. Burn it. And stone it.
Yeah.
So Lord gonna do it in one fell swoop with the missiles.
Hot rocks.
That's a stone right there with fire in it. That he made your own scientists, to create, to destroy your own ass, man. Because that's the weapons of the Lord's indignation. He put it in the minds of your scientists. See, that's the art of war right there. You get the other person's people on his side, befriend them, do them well, make them your spies, and send them back into the enemy camp. That's their camp, and destroy them from the inside out. That's the Lord's ultimate, man. He's the God of war.
That's right.
And you don't want to fuck with him, man, because he's gonna do your ass in, and he gonna make you think you winning, and then make you know that nigga you was never even a player. Don't even kid yourself. You was never even a player.
Hey,
So
going
that's
into the
it.
future, Salakia, when Esau digged a pit, he gonna be digging that shit for himself.
Yeah,
We ain't gonna dig him up.
That's exactly what's going on right now. The scriptures say that he dug a pit to take our soul, but he had fallen into it himself. Motherfucker tried to roll a stone on us and roll back on his fucking own self. The scriptures are a lie. They speak.
Right.
Even though it takes a little time, like I said, though it tarry, wait for it. Just wait, the shit gonna roll back on this nigga ass fool. Just like P. Diddy and all these wicked ass niggas that did all this shit behind closed doors. You knew it was gonna come to the light, nigga. The fuck? Stupid ass motherfucker. So I ain't feeling sorry for none of you clowns. Don't, hey, I forgive you, but my Tommy gun don't. You motherfuckers gotta die, man. Lord forgives you niggas, on the other side. But you gotta die. That's the only way. The Lord's like, well, all right. The only way you gonna please me at this moment, your ass is too filthy.
Yeah.
You gotta die. It's the only way. Go ahead,
Jumping down to verse 20, thou sittest and speakest against thy brother, thou slanderest thine own mother's son.
Man, that's Esau.
These things hast thou done, and I kept silence.
That's Esau, because he doing that with the Diddy ass. This nigga is our people, but he talk all this shit. Oh, he got, I don't know nothing about the oil and shit. Like,
Hey,
niggas went to the east for the oil, but y'all don't know nothing about
Hey,
the
I just seen an image, and it said the levels of being a gangster, and they had amateurs, which is you low-level Crips and Bloods and MS-13 niggas. Yeah, the nigga like that. Then they had the next step above amateurs was intermediate, which was gangsters in suits like mobsters, mafias, cartels, and then above that was the professionals. And you got your presidents and politicians, and then it said masters, which you had the Pope, the fucking Queen of England that died, and then you had the bankers. So the highest level of being a gangster, a thug, a wicked ass nigga is you fucking Edomites. All right, everything a low level nigga does, you Edomites do it on a much higher level. A nigga will do a drive by. All right, they roll around and shoot at their enemy. You devils fucking bomb these countries every day. You do flybys.
Yeah.
Right? You
Yeah.
want to talk about pimping?
Yeah.
You devils do that at a highest level with
Yeah.
the
Hey,
fucking trafficking and
And it's
pedophilia.
mainly what, bro? You would think it's women, it's not. It's children.
Children,
Yeah.
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 You
Right.
see? So you fucking devils do that, but then you turn in and put P. Diddy in the spotlight. Like he's at the fucking forefront of the demonic shit.
But he's a
just, low-level nigga.
He's just a mold to a greater fucking operation, man. That's all it is. The nigga is being revealed because the Lord is like, no, I'm gonna get my people first and let you know that these are my people. See how he getting this nigga P. Diddy? Nigga try to get himself, he had the money to bail himself out, right?
Denied that
and
shit.
even people that knew the nigga was gonna bail him out and the shit was denied. But who denied it? Yahweh Shemal Shai denied it, like, nah, nigga, you staying in there.
Yeah.
You in the hands of the Almighty, nigga, because the Lord's like, all right, let the elites do what they gonna do. I'm gonna get them niggas in captivity. I'm gonna get them niggas with a missile or a laser. You niggas, the Lord's getting you now because he's like, you're my people. Just like you got a child, you don't give a fuck about the neighbor kid, fuck you, he gonna get hit by a car, fuck him. But my child, I'm gonna whoop your ass, you can go your ass in the house and get that belt up. And I'm gonna fuck you up. That's what the Lord's doing with this nigga P. Diddy. And all you niggas in Hollywood, go and get that belt, get that switch. And I'm gonna fuck your ass up. But first, I'm gonna embarrass your ass in front of the whole neighborhood, though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab you by the hair and beat the fuck out your ass, and then take you in the house. And then and that's gonna be the end of your ass. Ain't nobody ever gonna see this nigga again, probably. Hey, when the Lord get through with you, you done. Go ahead,
Continuing on in Psalm 50, in verse 21, these things hast thou done, and I kept silence, right? Because the Most High is patient and long-suffering, and he allowed these devils to do all this to us because we went off.
So in other words, the Lord's having them build up their tab. All right, so just a quick example real quick. All right, let's say like if FBI or SWAT, was going to invade your house, right? Are they going to tell you that they're watching you? Or are they just going to kind of stay quiet and let you build your case?
They're gonna build up
and
the
then they're going
case.
to come in.
Yeah.
So that's what the Lord's doing. Let them build up that receipt. Let them build up that tab.
That's right.
And then if you're still scratching your head saying, is the Lord with Esau, okay, all throughout the scriptures, all right, does it say that the Lord's going to come back to have a latte? Just have a barbecue and a potluck? No, or is the Lord coming back with lasers?
Yep.
Lasers.
That should tell you everything, Just like SWAT, do they, before they go into somebody, do they, come in and just say, send in an officer, tell them, put down the music, But when they go in, someone who's armed and dangerous, they go in with the whole team, German Shepherds, helicopters, so that should tell you, So look how the Lord's coming back. That's all you need, that's all you gotta know.
Continuing, it says, thou thoughtest that I was altogether such as one as thyself, but I will reprove thee and set them in order before thine eyes.
And that's what's happening right now. We're being set in order before the eyes of our enemies. Right now, like the brother said, the Lord is building a case on you. The SWAT is about to be Yahweh Shai and the angels busting in on your ass and fucking shit up. And we're like the federal prosecutors. We got your ass on the stand, and now you starting to reveal everybody. It's like this nigga Diddy got everybody on tape and shit. So while we reveal you devils, you niggas gonna have to start. You starting to what's the word? You starting to get sloppy. We're starting to see your fucking sloppy. It's like, nigga, you was over there at 11. Oh, that was you over there again. Oh, that was you shooting that laser down in Hawaii. Oh, that was you over there. Oh, the juicy juice, that was you again. So all this shit is starting to come out like, so all this is connected to you. Oh, so that connects to this, connects to that. So we're connecting the dots through the spirit. The Lord allows us to see these things. And we've been seeing these fucking celebrities years ago. Our apostles seen these niggas years ago, man. So this shit ain't nothing of a surprise to us. All you motherfuckers is nasty and gross, and not all of them, because certain Jake do good, and you don't ever hear from them no more because they seen the shit. They're like, nah, this shit ain't for me. Those Jakes had integrity, the one hit wonders, and maybe a dude did a couple movies. Like, man, that dude was dope. What the fuck happened to him? Because he seen the shit and he's like, fuck that. Hey, for me, I ain't been no fucking body, man.
Hey, like Letitia Wright, the Black Panther chick.
Yeah.
She out of there.
Yeah. She ain't fell in love. She fell in love with y'all. Right. So, because she did that Black Mirror episode of how these devils really feel about Jake. They had your souls in prison if they could.
So last verse, it reads, now consider this, ye that forget Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, lest I tear you in pieces and there be none to deliver.
Well, that's you, P. Diddy. The Lord got you right where he wants you. the Lord got, just like the lions had mastery over them niggas that was cast into the den once Daniel got out, the Lord got mastery over you niggas. Now, he let you niggas get fat, live like a fat cat, right? But now the Lord got you where he wants you. Nigga, there ain't no escape.
That's right.
He can't save you. Your baby mama can't save you. Your weak ass money can't save you. I'm going to destroy you.
Right.
First, I'm gonna reveal your ugly ass and make your ass be embarrassed, nigga. Cause really, you embarrassing the Lord, punk. All you stupid ass niggas, they are an embarrassment to our nation. And now the Lord gonna embarrass your ass and then kill you.
Hey, that's
what
what's
he gonna
happening to Esau too.
Yeah.
His ass is being exposed and embarrassed,
Yeah.
and he's trying to establish this new world order, but he forgot about Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. He's not fully considering that Yahweh Shai is about to come. Stop him.
Hey, the Lord is worse than Palpatine. Remember he's fucking with Kylo? He's like, who the hell put those thoughts into your head? Like, the Lord put thoughts in Esau's head to make the nigga think he was somebody. Like, nigga, you know, but the Lord been running this operation the whole time. He been using his spy, Satan, to get in your fucking head and lie to your black ass, man. Because really, Esau's really black. Go ahead, huh?
All right, so that's why that word consider means to think about it. All right, because the 2/3 of our people, that's why the Lord said, are you sure you want to go against the Lord? Are you sure you want to go against me? Because those of you that are not considering means to think about it, you know, the Lord said, are you sure you want to go against me? You know, because a lot of you, you know, you're not going to go to prison, the big house, you're going to go to the upper room. You know,
Hey,
that upper room.
Bust in the
Hey, get that on. Bring that out,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah, you going to the execution. Ain't no damn big house for you damn clowns.
I got it. Bring that out. So
The Lord got the old way, but the death penalty. That's what the Lord about death penalty for you niggas, man. But right now, P Diddy and these other niggas that scrambling and running, y'all literally in the stage of being in war. Your ass is held. Like, yeah, what we gonna do with him? Like that demon that cursed the name of the Lord, that Egyptian piece of shit in the wilderness, and they put his ass in war, and the people was like, what? Moses, what should we do with his ass? And Moses went to the Lord. The Lord's like, kill him. It wasn't. Oh, to keep the nigga in there 50 years. No, kill that motherfucker. Stone him. Kill it. That's where the Lord is with a lot of you niggas. You had all this time. 2020, when the whole world shut down, you niggas could have came clean. You niggas could have been like, fuck Hollywood, death to these niggas. Lord, destroy them. I'm sorry. I didn't want to do all that shit. Kill them. But no, you niggas still kept going. As if this shit gonna keep on moving. And now, 4 years later, Lord started to reveal all you niggas, man. And now he gonna kill you. Now the only thing left on the table is death, like my man Darius on the Book of Daniel movie. He said, if you steal from a man, what's required? Maybe a hand or two, because you stole this shit, so you lose your head. He said, but if you steal from a king, nothing less than death will do. If you steal from a king, you stole from Yahweh Shemel Shai, man. You sold your soul, which you really can't do that, but nigga, that was not yours to bargain with.
Right.
You borrowed that, you motherfuckers, man. And the Lord was like, well, what can you give in exchange for that? Nothing less than death will do. I'll just call your spirit back to me. I'm the one that gave it, so all you niggas are dead, man. Go ahead, huh?
Yeah, quick precept. There's Proverbs 21, and the headline reads, the Lord controls wise and foolish people.
Woo.
So this just go to show that
cerebral.
Yeah, there is no free will. So all these Edomite leaders going about their business and wickedness, the Lord is the one that's controlling them to do this. This is Proverbs 21:1. It says, the king's heart is in the hand of the Lord, Yahweh Shemel Shai. As the rivers of water, he turneth it whithersoever he will.
So that's it. And this dude, Yahoo Soda, and the Lord got this dude going like, nigga, go. The nigga can't stop, man. And he on that Nike shit. Just do it, man. That's where he at, man. He's like, shit, I'm just gonna keep going. But that's what the Lord is confusing his ass. Like, nigga, I'm gonna lead you out, and you gonna be destroyed. Cause it said they gonna make their habitation desolate with them. The them being Babylon. Cause whoever the fuck is with these motherfuckers, your habitation gonna be desolate like them. Go ahead, huh?
This is Isaiah 47. I'm gonna start at the top.
Yeah.
And it reads, come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon.
So I was talking about America because the virgin daughter of Babylon is talking about that America never got invaded by a foreign troop.
Yeah.
See, but they're about to very soon.
Yeah.
So that verdict never got took.
Yeah.
And it said that's the confusion.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
You know.
And also losing their power, because they're in a confused state. But when you on the ground, when you first get knocked to the ground, you knocked down. You ain't got no power no more. Like say you was bobbing and weaving, right? You was getting the other guy slept it, bow, and you went down. While you falling, you thinking like, what the fuck is going on? Bow. You hit the ground, it's confusion, and then it's like no power.
Hey,
because you in a vulnerable state.
Salaki, when you see the replays and slow mos of boxers get knocked down and knocked out, and you look at their face, they be confused as hell.
Yeah.
Like I was just watching Anthony Joshua, and I was watching it in slow mo, the replays. That nigga was looking around like, what the fuck? Yeah, that's
power.
Babylon. Yeah.
No power, bro. It depends on where he was socked at, whether in your face, whether in the fucking temple, whether in your fifth rib. It depends on where you get hit at, because when you hit the ground, that's the cause of, okay, he might get up. He ain't gonna get up from that shit. Like when you watch the slow-mo, nigga got hit right here, oh yeah, that dude threw. Or he got hit right here, slept. Like, yeah, that dude was done. So America got slept. And they ass on the floor like, damn. Go ahead.
Sit on the ground.
And the Lord's like, hey, stay your punk ass on the ground, motherfucker. Pretty much the Lord knocked your ass down and say, stay down. Stay your bitch ass down right there.
Hey, them boxers be trying to get up.
Yeah.
And can't. They just sit back there.
Like Anthony Joshua.
Like Anthony Joshua.
Man, was all in the air and shit.
That's
Doing the
it.
Superman shit. Soldier boy and shit. Go ahead, up.
There is no throne.
There ain't nothing for you. You ain't got no rulership, nigga. Like, pretty much the Lord's like, nigga, you ain't been running this thing at all. I'm the head honcho of this thing. Pretty much when you knock somebody down, you telling them, hey, stay your bitch ass right there, man. Don't get up. And nigga get up, then you get knocked down again. They know how niggas get up. And people tell them, stay down, stay down. Hey, Babylon, the world's telling you how to stay the fuck down. Cause you fucking with something greater than your own self. Stay the fuck down like on Remember the Titans, where he knocked the nigga down? And he's like, you make yourself real comfortable down there. Like, he said, stay your ass right there.
O daughter of the Chaldees.
Yep. Oh,
For thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate.
Now you got the Chaldees, goes back to the ancient magi's and sorcerers of ancient Babylon that put in the face of the populace everything that they believed in their history, their religion and all that. Modern day time is the bankers. Yep. They putting in front of you every goddamn thing you ever thought or believed. And it goes to show you that they are those magi's brought back in a new time, because who controls the food system? And the medical system, and what's on your TV, and what goes into your music. These motherfuckers, man. So that's why Jake think they fucking black in hip hop and bullshit like that, man. Because Jake started all these things and it was from a pure place, but then who got wind of it? The devil. And he turned it into something it never was. So now you got fucking that demon, the sexy Edomite over there, I don't like that demon. And it's like, what the fuck is this shit? Like, and then niggas think that shit is music, or the trap shit, or Pop Smoke and all this other bullshit. That's not music. That's pure.
Hey man, wait a minute now. Wait a minute.
That's pure confusion right there, man.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with a little drill. No, I'm just
ain't nothing wrong with hey, unless I'm drilling to a nigga head, then all right, then.
See that?
Drill there.
Yeah, because the elites use America as like their main stage to push their witchcraft, their sorcery, because everyone wants to be like America, because everyone wants to go to Australia, everyone wants to go to, South America. No, the majority of the world is impacted by what America does, NFL, the Kardashians, Hollywood.
And the real reason is because Israel's here. Ultimately, because it is fucking just Esau, whack ass here. Don't nobody want to come see that fool. Don't nobody want to come see you, Otis.
And like the brother mentioned, Hollywood, who is the face of Hollywood? Israelites.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Music world.
Everybody give a fuck about
Jake is pretty much the face of American culture.
Everything.
Just you look at the actors, the athletes, like everything. Jake is at the forefront, man.
Yeah. They make America great.
Yeah, because who's paying and who's waiting in lines and buying tickets to go watch Small Hats doing anything. Don't worry, I'll wait.
Really, yeah.
You know,
That's real
who you
shit.
paying to go see fly in the air? You know, to sing a song. You know, to fight. It's all our people. It's all Jake. You guys got the flavor. You guys got the salt,
The
baby.
brother just brought it out. Even these modern day gladiatorial events. You know, Anthony Johnson. There was two Jakes in there beating the crap out of each other, man.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah. Hey, you go to the movies and you want to watch a good movie. You want to see Jake act.
Yeah.
Yeah. Put two small hats in the ring. You know.
Change the fucking channel.
That's the point.
That's why niggas was walking out on that clown Yahoo soda. They don't like that nigga, man. You know? And he like one of the toughest of them over there. And niggas was walking out on his ass. So it just goes to show you the rest of his people weaker than him. So it just goes to show you Amalek ain't got it.
Hey, and let's continue to reiterate. These were allied nations walking out on this man.
Yeah.
These weren't enemies to Israel, man. These are nations that are joined on to Israel and Babylon, walking out on him before he could even begin his speech. That's major, man.
That's going into the beast, going to hate the horror.
That's it. That's the beginning of it
that
because
over
they
there.
know
You gotta grab it off
America more than them is fully connected to Israel. Like if they go to war, America has to jump in there. European nations like, all right, we might go, but nah, we ain't really with them like that. And what they doing, they tell these motherfuckers stop. But what they don't fucking understand, see, they need the apostles and the elders in the Senate halls. They need us in the UN to tell you motherfuckers, this nigga ain't gonna stop. And I'll tell you why. Right here. Nigga ain't gonna stop because the Lord don't want him to stop. That's what they don't fucking stop. Yeah, hey, take that. Hey, that's all it's gonna be, man. Good up.
This is Isaiah 47:2, and it reads, take the millstones and grind the mill, uncover thy locks, make bare the leg, uncover the thigh, pass over the rivers.
That's the Lord exposing America on all levels. People are putting in work to expose this fucking place. That's why they call alternative media outlets. They've been fucking cutting all these alternative media outlets off so the people in stupid ass America won't know what the fuck is really going on in your own goddamn country. You stupid asshole. Alright, you might see the Chinese as an enemy. But on TikTok, you niggas is doing dance challenges and shit. When you go on TikTok in China, they actually fucking building fucking second suns and shit like that and making motherfuckers damn near go to the moon. Because there's so much information going out on their version of TikTok, not fucking buffoonery and bullshit. You go over there to Russia, they don't like that fag shit on their TV. It's manliness over there. You fight with a bear in the damn snow and shit, running with a damn log on your back. Over here, niggas is weak as fuck. Doing a goddamn dance, man.
Yeah, paying their damn
there ain't no party like a Diddy party and shit. Or some bullshit like that.
And you got Generation Z, these fucking teenage men running around in fucking Crocs and fluffy.
Through, man.
suits
Oh,
and
yeah,
shit.
with the
Just through.
Yeah. Con, they just a pet for the woman, man.
Yeah.
You going out on a foodie call, the bitch ain't even your woman, you just feeding the nigga, man. And they ain't getting nothing out of it. Goddamn. Go ahead, huh?
This is Isaiah 47:3, and it reads, thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen.
Everything that made America so-called great is being seen that, man, these motherfuckers ain't shit. They stole the land from the Native Americans, destroyed them, killed the Mexicans and all the Northern Kingdom that's coming up here now. They've been coming up here for centuries, man. Since they arrived here back during the Assyrian captivity. That's been a migrationary period for them for centuries. But now you telling them, oh, you can't come, fuck y'all, y'all invading our country. That's what you motherfuckers did. You goddamn Edomites. You invaded this country with immigrants and all type of bullshit. Now it's coming home to roost. Then you built this country on witchcraft, but yet in God we trust. On Judeo-Christian ethics, but really was built off witchcraft. That's what it was. You used the Bible as a beacon, but it never was what you was really about. You used it because you knew this book can captivate the world, but what you was really doing was odious works of witchcraft, what they call the old religion, the sacrifice of children, the eating of man's flesh, the drinking of blood. That's what this has been all about. That's what this demon Diddy is coming out to really show everybody. Like when a nigga got to the limelight in America, people thought, oh, from hard work and dedication. No, blood drinking, sacrifice, death, bloodshed, fucking all types of debauchery got this nigga to where he was at. But it wasn't just him. It was the niggas he works for, the little people. Them niggas came over here and established this country on that.
Yeah, Diddy is a high-level demon, man.
That's all it is. But fuck him. He's just nobody. He's the dealer. He's the dealer. But who the fuck? Who the hell this nigga work for, man? This nigga is like the like on the Ninja Turtles and shit. Remember the niggas, the ninja niggas? We looking for Shredder. Who the fuck is the nigga that's leading this thing? Man, the foot soldier. That's all this nigga did. He one of the foot soldier niggas that go and fight.
Always get served.
But where the hell is the Shredder at? Where is the nigga that own this nigga? Where is the Kingpin? Cause you got in the Spider-Man realm, you got the Kingpin running all the fucking organized crime in fucking New York City. But who he got working for him? Shocker. He got who else he got working for? He got the Rhino, Tombstone, all types of niggas, right? And these niggas is villains in their own right, but they work for this guy. So get the fuck out. So Diddy works for fucking somebody. Who the fuck is the real villain?
Hey,
Amalek.
And that's the spirit. So the nigga, the Edomite who groomed P. Diddy, his name is Clive Davis.
Yeah, demon.
And I guarantee you, if you search him up, he probably is a rat.
He is a rat. Bro, he sound like it. Yeah, man. You think it was Clive Owen and shit? Nah, it's Clive Davis. Demon. And we gon' call your bitch ass out, fool. Cause you ain't got shit on us, nigga. You ain't got no black tapes and shit on us. So fuck you.
Yeah.
Y'all about my shot gonna destroy you.
So I just typed it in. Clive Davis ethnicity. Clive Davis is Jewish.
Hey,
he was born in Brooklyn to Jewish parents.
Hey,
so that's who showed P. Diddy the game.
Hey, but guess what? Hashem's gonna get you. Hashem's gonna get you. He gonna crush you like a little bug. Hashem gonna fucking get you, nigga. You fucking demon, cause you Jewish, right? You believe in Hashem, he gonna get you, motherfucker.
Smallhead is in every important position on the planet.
On the planet, bro. And Hashem gonna get him.
Even in this so-called U.S. government, they got all kinds of seats throughout the
bro, federal to judicial to fucking every goddamn thing. Medical, the school system, everything.
So he taught Diddy how to have them parties and shit. Probably tutored him on, how to set shit up.
Right.
He put the baby
Hey,
oil
cause
here.
he did it to him, and then he told Diddy do it to everybody else. That goes in the
Come straight
contract.
off the top.
Damn.
Yeah.
So Movement said Clive Davis is the devil incarnate.
That's what he is. He is. Well, that's
well spoken.
That's the devil's children. Amalek, Edom. And we've been saying that because they think we just say this man's the devil because it sound cool. The nigga's the devil. The devil would do nasty shit like that. People of the Lord ain't known to do stuff like that. We're clean, holy people. So for him to do that to Diddy, because Diddy had talent or whatever, right? Our people got talent. Just make them do a honest, hard day's work, and Jake will be cool with that. But they gotta make them do despicable shit because they know that these are the people of the Lord. But you think, okay, well, Hashem, they did it. Nigga trying to be an accuser, but then the Lord looking at you like, nigga, it was you. So I'm gonna fucking destroy you, nigga, like a Cain. Cain killed Abel and then gonna get mad at the Lord like, shit, like, yeah, my brother's kid, like, nigga, I know you did it. I'm just, I just want to see you gonna come clean, nigga.
Hey, this is an example of how, Esau is the modern day Chaldean. So literally right before this whole Diddy shit came out, they released this movie in the theaters. It's still playing right now. It's called Blink Twice. And what that movie is about, it's about this fucking rich ass celebrity that has his private island. And what he does is he takes a group of girls there, he parties with them, and he drugs them. And the specific drug that he uses makes them forget whatever they did last night. All right, and then at nighttime, he invites his other Edomite buddies over, and they do all type of foul, demonic sexual shit with them. And then they wake up the next morning not remembering nothing, and then they continue that process all over.
That was a play for what the elites do to these jakes. Because you see the main two women was Northern and Southern Kingdom.
Yep.
And they had to band together and yiquab these motherfuckers, man. I don't want to get a movie away.
Yeah. So then I seen the brother mentioned. I seen a TikTok. They were saying that the baby oil really isn't baby oil. It's actually fucking a drug. And one of the side effects is that it make you forget shit.
Oh,
So
shit.
what's the timing of that? They released that movie and then like a week later this shit came out.
Hey, but like a brother mentioned, like, why the fuck you need 1,000 bottles of bait? You know, Jake like to shine and shit. But I was like, no, fuck that, cause niggas just looking at the oil and shit. Oil. Niggas is just looking at the oil and shit, right? But the baby oil, man. Jake, you know, like to shine, but why did he have 1,000 fucking cases of this shit at his house? Now, we gotta look at that like in the drug game. You know how they need a staging area to have all the fucking supply going from one place to another. So now we know that in the oil is that shit to make you forget. The fucking rats needed somebody to stash it at to supply the shit. So they just use that demon to supply the shit right there.
And then
just
they
like the
brought
drug
out,
game.
Yeah, in that same TikTok, they also brought out how Diddy has an underground tunnel system,
Hey,
just like them rats.
Who built it?
Them rats. Yeah. And his tunnel system leads to other billionaires' houses.
Wow. Then there's tunnels under fucking Disney World and Disneyland and shit.
Probably linked to that too.
And then it's just fucking tunnels all through this shit. It's like Vietnam and shit. The Ted fences. Go ahead,
finishing this off Isaiah 47:3.
Hey, this thing go deep, man.
And it reads, I will take vengeance and I will not meet thee as a man.
Read that again, huh?
It says, I will take vengeance and I will not meet thee as a man.
Read it again, huh?
I will take vengeance and I will not meet thee as a man.
Read it one more time.
I will take vengeance and I will not meet thee as a man.
Now, didn't a telescope discover a great armada of ships heading towards Earth? Hey, the Lord is on his way to fuck you fucking niggas up, man.
Right.
And you goddamn Edomites, man. And you know it's coming for you, man. He ain't gonna come meet you as a man. And those that are on the earth that are like men, hey, the Lord gonna amp us up, man. We about to leave this season of fishing, and it's gonna become a season of hunting. And I cannot wait, because I'm ready to fucking destroy you motherfuckers, man. I'm on that Yahoo Soda spirit, like I'm ready to get it. You wanna destroy us? We're gonna destroy you. I'm on his spirit, man.
Yeah.
Hey, he's saying it on the Hewitt National TV, and we saying it right here on the internet highways. We're ready. When the Lord makes us ready, and we gonna come hunting for you motherfuckers, man. Like on Brightburn, we told girls they don't scream. He's like, I'll tell you what I discovered tonight, that I'm very special. He's like, you are one of the only people that knew how special I am, but soon they will all know. So everybody gonna know who the true people of the Lord are. Cause you got the rats fleeing out of the land, but you supposed to defend it. And you got this nigga talking about he gonna go balls to the wall harder against all anti-semantics people. And then we have to bring peace. And this is the Abrahamic fucking, what he said, the coalition or some shit. But all you motherfuckers that's connected to Abraham, and you gonna come on in, but you gonna serve Israel. You gonna serve the son of the promise. That's right.
Hey, Salaki, they going into the famine of the word and the fishing and hunting. You can't even say jab no more. They'll take your video down for saying jab.
Well, but you motherfuckers is coming out saying that it killed people. That's your goddamn fault, man.
They gonna get jabbed,
and
man.
that's why the leader of YouTube died not too long ago. Fuck all you motherfuckers doing this bullshit. And if it's AI, that shit gonna shut down. In no motion, just lights and clockwork.
Right.
I Robot for real, man. I did not murder him. Like, hey, these fucking AI gonna start killing you motherfuckers, man.
AI,
for this
that's big,
false
man.
information shit.
That fucking Amalek woman,
Oh,
the
she's
YouTube
done.
woman, the Lord killed her son first.
Yep.
Yeah, killed her son.
Her line, huh?
Yeah, what was she doing? She was trying to play with the word. She was trying to hinder the word from coming out. Lord smoked her and her son.
Yeah, because she was trying to stop the Lord's sons from speaking. So the Lord was like, I'm going to stop your son indefinitely, bitch. Because the Lord, that's how the Lord gets motherfuckers. He's like, you keep fucking with me and mine, I'm going to fuck with you and yours and you see how you like it, motherfucker. Now you can't say shit. Now you can't stop a damn thing. Go ahead,
And it shows how Esau is a hypocrite too, because what was she putting on our videos? Hate speech,
Right.
you know, inappropriate content, whatever. But her fucking son was wilding out at college doing drugs.
Yeah.
See that?
Hey, he doing
Died
wild,
of an
wild
overdose.
I had a quick precept.
Yeah, so just like the Edomites, they say, you know, 9/11, let's not never forget. Well, what about us when he puts us in slavery? You say, oh, you know, let's, you know, bygones be bygones, forget about it in the past.
And that's beautiful,
See that?
bro.
That's a perfect example.
That this year, on 9/11, it was the eve of the Day of Atonement. So we never gonna forget our power, man. That was beautiful. Esau just never forget. Fucking 9/11 bullshit. And we looking at him like, nigga, I'm about to remember my power right now. The Day of Atonement. So we ain't never gonna forget what the Lord did for us, how he made us a nation and a great people. And we ain't never gonna forget y'all by Shemal Shah. Now being returned unto him, we seek him 10 times more in our perfection. So fuck you assholes out there. We know our power and you can't stop nothing.
And it's heavy you mentioned that because even with groups that know that they're Israelites, you still had a lot of them complaining against the Day of Atonement, saying, "Oh, we don't got to do that no more. We don't." You know,
Yeah. Oh,
then
yeah.
you had other groups that say the Day of Atonement is not a fast, it's a feast. We're supposed to party. So even with that high holy day, amongst the small amount of people that know they're Israelites, even a smaller group were actually keeping it correctly.
And that's why these niggas are bugging out. And fuck you other groups, man. Straight up. I hate you motherfuckers, deaf to y'all. You're not Israel. You just, you P. Diddy-ites. Fuck y'all niggas, man. Y'all go with that nigga, man. Y'all ain't Israel. Fuck y'all. That's why the Lord speaks about Israel of the Most High. That a certain number of souls kept that day. And what was happening the same week? An eclipse, a blood moon, a full moon, a fucking moon, all types of celestial events was happening during that week to bring it in. It was perfect. And those that kept it, and may the Lord bless you and keep you and cause his face to shine on you and be gracious towards you. All right? But the rest of you motherfuckers deaf to y'all. That's why you niggas is bugging out, having women sit on the panel and shit. Nate bugging out. He's a demon. They don't know what the MOTB is. You niggas are just bugging the hell out. And that's beautiful because you hated Yahweh Shai. So now he's warping your fucking mind, man. He has control of your mind. The brother just read it. The Lord is controlling the minds of the kings. So that means he controls the minds of everybody. And if you niggas don't acknowledge him, he gonna destroy you. Just like P. Diddy, he didn't acknowledge the Lord. So the Lord is like, well, I see you, my nigga. You feel me, my nigga? Like, nigga in the prison now.
He might die there in prison.
Yeah. Then they said nigga on suicide watch.
Yeah,
Hey, but the Lord keep getting in his head like, you feel me, my nigga?
Hey, the
Nigga
Lord is
bugging out.
making him fast now because he said he don't. They're saying he's not eating food because he's scared somebody did something to him.
Hey, bro, but guess what? The Lord gonna keep your ass alive, nigga. You ain't gotta eat. We're going fast, my nigga. All you niggas going fast real soon. We're gonna make you niggas fast. Why these niggas talking about the feast? Oh, you niggas going fast. Not voluntarily, involuntarily, you niggas going fast. And the Lord still ain't gonna hear your prayer. He's gonna kill you. Go ahead, huh?
Oh, you right.
Quick precept. Proverbs chapter 10, verse 23. It says, "It is a sport to a fool to do mischief." So pretty much, it's these niggas get a rush off of practicing being a bitch ass nigga, man.
Hey, like LeBron. There ain't no party like a Diddy party, man. Hey, I never liked that clown. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I ain't been watching sports really since I came into the truth. I mean, I watch boxing here and there, MMA, but I hate all you niggas, man. All you niggas is weak, whack, and faggoty to me. And even that dude, what's his name? The nigga that went to Korea and shit. What's his name? Robin. Robin, as bugged out as that dude was, he was really fucking balling, and I give him that.
Right.
Niggas ain't been on that level since then. Since really Kobe died. When Kobe died, the NBA died to me. Officially, I was like, that shit been dead. But it wasn't even retired even before that. So once he left the league, it wasn't the same to me. I didn't really watch that shit. Football is whack, you know. That shit, even old girl left, what's the quarterback's name? Tom Brady and shit. It just goes to show you all this shit fake and whack and weak as fuck, man. Go ahead,
It says, "But a man of understanding hath wisdom."
Woo! A man of understanding has wisdom. And the Lord said that he loveth none but them that dwelleth with wisdom. And wisdom is the spirit of Yahweh Shai. And all you other groups don't have that. You bitch ass niggas, man. You hoe ass niggas like the brothers in Dallas say. You's a hoe ass nigga, man. You ain't shit. You niggas are my wife, how to love your wife. Nigga, that's you and your business, bro. Hey, we got bigger things on the table. All right, we got wars brewing.
That's right.
A fucking massive war is brewing. Jacob's trouble. Societal collapse. You worry about your fucking woman. And I gotta say this right here and right now. That woman that you sleeping with, I'm telling you, brothers, that nigga might leave. Because the Lord already promised us women. So if you just wait on that, you already gonna know this is of the Lord. You try to do your own thing, you never know. Now your seed is gonna always be your seed. But that woman, you never fucking know what this nigga gonna do.
Hey,
you never know.
To that point, it was a brother that had a testimony recently of a dream he had of one of the brothers from KC. And in the dream, he said the brother had like 3 seeds and like 2 newborn seeds. And he was just talking about how like they made it out of Jacob's trouble. But I noticed in that testimony he gave, he never mentioned nothing about the brothers having a woman, like the mother of those seeds, because the whole dream, it was just him, the brother and the brother's seeds. Like it was just them in that whole scene of the dream. You know, so to that point, the woman might leave, but the seed's gonna be there.
That's why do you think Yahushua mentioned that in the Gospels? Remember Lot's wife. The nigga was specifically told by the angel, don't fucking look back. What did the nigga do?
But there's faggots there.
But I'm glad you said that, bro. Because this is the nigga's world. This is a bitch world right here. And this is more pertaining to these motherfuckers than Sodom was. Sodom was back then, it's the ancient world when women were still property, right? Niggas still look back.
Right.
But now here, these motherfuckers think they better than the man. So what you think gonna
Look
happen?
back, they not gonna leave, bro. they
They gonna
stay here.
They gonna sit there right here. So, brothers, move forward. Just keep on pushing. Because, hey,
Right,
because that's who
right.
made it out.
Beautiful
Lot and his
point,
seeds
bro.
made it out. Not his woman. That's a story in itself.
right.
Lot and his seeds made it out.
Bitches gonna stay.
Not the fucking women, man. And in the Lord, he's like, just so you won't even worry about nothing, I got women already reserved for you. Isaiah 4:1. When niggas get slain and killed, and bitches that know men get killed, and all these fucking goddesses and bullshit like that, and when they get fucking slain in the streets, and they understand what fucking world it is, I'm gonna give you women. You just gotta trust in me. Like Jacob, when he's on the run from Eve, he didn't know where he was going. Had the dream of the ladder, the angels descending and ascending, and then he went to Laban, and that's where he got his women. That's what Jacob got his women. He wasn't even thinking about that. I'll work for her. Got this one, I'll work for her again. I'm gonna work for these two, I got them. I'm gonna work for my cattle and my riches. Boom. That's it. That's it. Same with Abraham when he went down to Egypt and told Sarah, he said, you my sister, or they gonna kill me.
Right.
You know? But then he left with servants, and guess who else came with him? Hagar. That's where he got her from. It's just most people don't know that. Like that's where he got a lot of his servants from. He already had them, but he went down there and got more from the Pharaoh. So it goes to show you. Go ahead, Up.
That was it. Hey, you don't bring out Amos 9, 2, and 3. Public show. Hey, you know Jeremiah 16, verse 16 through 18?
What you want first?
We'll bring Zion. And then. So yeah, we're gonna go into right now, all you 2/3, then like that P Diddy and all that, doing all that, bull crap and all that, you guys ain't going nowhere. There's no escape for none of you.
Woo! That's the way the
Amos
brother
9,
said it. There's
2,
no
and 3.
fucking escape for none of you niggas, man.
This is
You ain't going no
Amos.
fucking place, man.
This is Amos chapter 9, beginning at verse 2. And it reads, though they dig into hell, then shall my hand take them.
So there it is. They're underground parties, the underground tunnels, underground cities. So the Lord's saying, all right, you want to go down there? We're going to take your ass out.
And ultimately, the underground military bases, even those underground military bases that have been specifically and so meticulously built for these elites and their fucking cronies, even those are gonna get fucking ransacked in certain parts. If you in Babylon, completely done. If you're in other parts that's destined to be hit, you're done. The only ones that are gonna survive are the elites. But like you said, the tunnels and all these fucking underground parties and cities and trafficking rings, they're gonna be found out soon enough. The Lord gonna send his men down up in there, and we gonna start lasering niggas, man. The Lord, I believe the Lord gonna let us have fun to find these goddamn rings. And we gonna march up in that motherfucker like Anakin going into the separatist leaders fucking little bunker and shit. Lord Vader, we've been expecting you. Motherfucker just close the door on these niggas. Y'all niggas is through. That's it. Go ahead up.
Though they climb up to heaven.
Oh, you going to space. But look at the niggas trapped out there. They dead already. So you niggas going out there to the fucking National Space Station, your ass is through, man. You got the armada of ships coming. And you already got the angels out there. So you done. Your fucking Space Force is nothing. It's through. Go ahead up.
Thence will I bring them down.
Yeah.
Amos 9 and 3.
So right there, you know, as soon as Esau supposedly went to the moon, 1969, that's when the Lord said, "I'm gonna take you down." Because once they went up to you know, space, right there they can't pass the Van Halen belts.
Yeah.
But since then he goes, "Now I'm gonna bring you down."
Start bringing
From 1969.
Yeah. That's it.
Amos 9 and 3, and it reads, "And though they hide themselves in the top of Carmel,
Mountain retreats. Go ahead up.
I will search and take them out. Thence,
How's the Lord gonna search and take them out? Through his men. The Lord gonna send us over here and put in work, man. That's gonna be an assignment that brothers won't. Like, man, make me an assassin, Lord, to hunt these motherfuckers down. That's gonna be a beautiful job. We don't need no pain, Lord. Just a nigga head and a laser through his fucking brain. That's enough for me. Like the brother had a dream of killing that blood nigga, taking his damn head off. A fatality.
See that?
That's all I want. I just want to see the blood of these motherfuckers, man.
Even the brother said,
We hate brothers, bro. Oh shit. Hey, because the Lord gonna give us so much power, and His anger is gonna be on us. We gonna be like, damn. Like,
Hey, just to go over that dream, just real quick. I had a dream. I got into. It was like an organized fight. It was like an arena, and it was this wicked blood nigga from out here, and I was fighting him, and I got him on the ground, and I started elbowing him, like ground and pound. I elbowed him to death. His face was all fucked up, and then I ripped off his head with my bare hands. And everybody that was watching was like, what the fuck? And started running away. And then I was looking at his head, and even I was bugging out. Like, I was scared of myself. And then I woke up. But when I woke up, I was thinking about, it's funny that it was a wicked LA blood nigga, but the Lord really hates 2/3.
He hates them.
That's right.
And He wants blood. That's why it was a blood.
Yeah, that was the spirit.
Oh, blood, son.
yeah, and though they be hid from my sight in the bottom of the sea, thence will I command the serpent.
Those different sea retreats, and even those dumbasses that went into that submarine and shit exploded, dumbasses, man. Y'all stupid as hell.
See that?
Where y'all think y'all gonna go? Leviathans down there, or the Lord just can have the shit implode from the pressure of the water itself?
that goes to show you the pride of Esau, because as soon as I got into that motherfucker and seen that N64 controller, I would have walked right out. Come on, bro. What are we talking about, man? Like,
I ain't going.
you controlling it with this fucking thing? Like, nah, man.
But they went to the moon.
Go ahead,
And he shall bite them.
Oh, and then the Leviathan, hey, y'all forgetting about the Leviathan, man. And there's many Leviathans, man. So it just goes to show you that everything going on in the Middle East, and Leviathan about to wake the fuck up, man. And show you niggas a thing or two, man. You ugly ass rats, you stupid ass Ishmaelite, Arab motherfuckers, you Hamites. All you motherfuckers about to see the power of Yahweh Shema Shah. That's
right.
From space, you seeing the armada coming for you. On the ground, you see the men of the Lord. We getting ready to get that power, Lord, as well. Then Leviathan is in the seas, man.
They keep finding like giant animals.
Yeah.
No other animals.
See that?
Can do that.
Gigantic teeth marks.
That's it.
Orca whales.
And that's beautiful how the Lord is allowing them to discover these things now. Because everything is coming to a head. Barakatah Yahweh Shema Shai. Everything is coming to a head. And best believe, we hate the evil. We love the good. So we calling you people out. Y'all people ain't right. And stop fucking acting like you're right, because you're not. You're not right. You haven't repented. You ain't turned to the Lord. So death and destruction to you. What the fuck you got to do with us? We've actually turned to the Lord and cried out. And we constantly cry in this society for all the abominations and the bullshit that goes on here. So we're telling you that hate our power and His Son that you're going to die. And that's just the way it is, because you're sinning. And what's the wages of sin? Death. Death. Go ahead,
Yeah, so those of you who, you know, just coming new to this thing, you know, Leviathan is a huge creature that lives at the bottom of the ocean. You know, like this world calls Godzilla, that movie, that creature actually exists.
Yes.
Just so, you know, put it in perspective.
-1.
You know, because he really exists. There's a lot of creatures down there, just like Godzilla.
Hey, why do you think every culture has a Leviathan, you know, creature
in their records?
Yeah.
Even on the ancient maps, like that the Vikings used, and then even that demon Columbus, on those ancient maps, it would show like different parts of the seas where like a sea serpent or a kraken or some shit. They're out there. So it's like, stop fucking playing around, man. Because Esau tried to, the dinosaurs died, meteorite. Like, nah, nigga, the dinosaurs are still around, just the Lord hid them.
Don't the scripture say there's no end to the Lord's creation?
Nah, they all over the place.
Like that movie King Kong. Remember how there was like those secret spots underneath the earth and all that? Remember they had to go in like in that portal or whatever? There's spots like that.
Core, and then you have different oceans within the ocean. And there's all types of
Hey,
things.
speaking of the dinosaurs, real quick, I did some research one day. I typed in like how tall was a T-Rex, and then I typed in how tall are the trees in Redwood, California, and pretty much a T-Rex is the height of like half of that tree in Redwood. And then I was reading the scriptures, and the scriptures say that the trees hide the behemoth. So then I also did research on how many islands there is out there that Esau hasn't discovered because it's too dense for him to go through. And with all them trees on that island, you don't really know what's under there.
Hence Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
You go up in there, your ass get ate, you know? You don't even know what the fuck is in there. But that goes to show you that the behemoth and the Leviathan had like the same characteristics. So they say when you see Leviathan, that's the last thing you ever gonna see. You ain't gonna be able to tell the tale like we seen this motherfucker. So you see behemoth, your ass is dead. Like you ain't about to escape the tale that we over here, man. They ain't gonna be revealed until the Lord reveals them.
That's right.
That's how you gonna have velociraptors out here, man. For real.
Hey, also, what was the theme of Godzilla? You know, the Japanese, when they made that story, he was always fucking up ships. But that comes from the scriptures. Now, how you know the scriptures is true? Because the Japanese, amen, they don't even believe or read in the scriptures. But how did they know to correlate that?
And it's beautiful because they didn't believe or necessarily trust in the script. But who actually went over there and became the lords of the land? Israel, the samurai. So we let these motherfuckers know this is what it really is. And then when the Portuguese first started coming over there, Jake was there. Jake was in Portugal and Spain. So who the fuck you think brought them?
Jake is everywhere.
You know, brought them the actual knowledge of the rest of the world. That dude Nobunaga was asking about like the rest of the world and shit. And Jake was breaking it down to his ass like, nigga, this was really going on, man. Jake is the form of all things, and we letting the world know about the chariots. Most people thought UFOs, they don't exist, that's sci-fi. We're letting you know that they do exist, and they're known as the chariots of Israel. So when you see an armada of ships and you bugging out, oh, aliens, just know that it's in the scriptures. It's been told unto you here what those things are. Just like Leviathan in the sea. Oh, there's a dinosaur or something out there. Well, it's in the scripture.
Yeah. Here's a chariot right here, so you guys can see it.
There it is.
You know?
Get it on this one.
Yeah, those are the Lord's ships and the angels riding those ships, all right? The chariots of Israel.
Yeah.
Those are the vehicles of our salvation.
That's it.
You know, and that's also for our enemies. You know, that's your ass.
To be in fear. To be in fear.
That's it.
Be your ass in fear, because all you fucking heathens boasting your military might. We got a military too, my friend. We got an Air Force, Space Force. We got a Navy, Leviathan, you know? And we got ground forces. That's the brothers right here. So you're done.
And the world is learning that the chariots of Yahweh are the so-called UFOs. Because not too long ago, Joe Rogan came on his podcast and was talking about how that might be the wheel that Ezekiel was describing in the scripture.
But who was breaking that down all this time?
The
The apostles and elders. But we were crazy and all this other crap. And our elders and apostles, all that, they're conspiracy theories. But none of you niggas give credit. And best believe the Lord gonna fuck you up for not giving credit where credit is due. Because don't act like you just fucking got some epiphany one day, nigga. You know where you heard it from, clown.
Hey, the writer of, not the writer, but that show, Ancient Aliens, is based off of this guy who wrote a book. I think he wrote this book in the 80s or the 90s, and he specifically on that show, he mentioned how he was in Catholic school and he was reading Ezekiel 1, and he was talking about the will within the will. But isn't it ironic that our apostles was out there in the 80s?
And the
preaching
apostles were preaching it. They went to these different college campuses. They went to, you know, it got around.
So that
word of mouth
particular
back
guy, he probably heard the apostles preaching and then went and read it for himself, and now he created that bugged out show, Ancient Aliens.
And like the apostles to Harlem, when he said when they would go to Yale and all those different places, he said the people that was captivated asking questions were always the Edomites.
See?
Stupid ass niggas would get up and leave. Oh, no. Stupid ass niggas, man. But now a nigga believe, oh, guess what I heard, man? From a damn weak ass Edomite. But guess who been saying it, dumbass? Your own people. The apostles and elders been telling you this is what it is. Oh, I don't believe that unless the white man said. All right, well now the niggas bringing it out in his federal intelligence, these different high class secret files and shit. Well, we been telling you what it is. He's like, you know, well, they do exist. But then this nigga trying to act like he can defeat them. No, he can't. He can't defeat them. That's why the Lord, y'all try to say he ain't gonna meet this place as a man. Go ahead.
You guys
got a what you saying.
Oh, you got some Michael Duff?
I was gonna say that proves that we get a lot more views than what you think.
Yes.
There's no way the whole world could get, you know, so fast.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? They
Yeah.
understand
But
that.
like-
They all know.
Yeah, they control that.
And they
No,
never
no,
give the
anybody-
credit, but it's like all of a fucking sudden, right?
Good point.
The chosen ones, 144,000. That's a magic number. All time.
Yeah.
But who's been saying that?
Con.
Who? So you motherfuckers, anybody with a fucking brain, give credit. Praise Yahweh Bashim Yahushua and the men that he has set up. Because if you don't, the Lord's gonna fucking destroy you. You're a goddamn thief and a robber. Because every nigga coming up every other way, no, you gotta come through Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. You gotta give credit to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua of these miraculous events and things. Not some weak ass Joe Rogan clown ass fool or your stupid ass federal government. These motherfuckers never told you anything. We told you. And now these niggas gotta bring it out because it's getting too out there. And people starting to ask questions.
I forget the
But we
name.
been gave you the answer, man.
I forget the name of the governor or the senator, but he came out, I believe, on the news and was saying around the same things, that the UFOs is from Ezekiel the 5th chapter going into
Yeah,
the
but
war
how
of
do
the
you
wheel.
know that? And who are they for? They're not for America.
Yeah.
They're not for fucking Russia and all these other places. They're for Israel. They're known as the chariots of Israel. And they ain't talking about that weak ass state over there. Niggas wouldn't even need no Air Force if you know you got the chariots. We know we have the chariots, so we don't need no goddamn Air Force. We got the chariots already watching everything. Turning on fucking nuclear silos and shit, then turn them off.
got a heavy
Just to
Air
let you
Force.
niggas know who the fuck is running
How
this
the
thing.
fuck you gonna combat that?
Exactly.
By their Space Force, huh?
You know what I'm saying, bro?
But you through.
got the
And
real
you got
Space
two
Force,
fucking
though.
weak ass astronauts stuck out there. But you niggas think you gonna come up against the chariots that don't need to stop and get fuel or gas or to float around and shit. Hey, the angels can step out the ships and walk over to your ass
Yeah.
and tap on your fucking window. You can't
Imagine.
do that.
Right.
Stupid motherfuckers, man.
Hey, these nations actually got plans to come together in case of an alien invasion.
But guess
That's
what?
right.
Hey, Psalm 83.
said
But
that?
you gonna end up being destroyed. Can the brother get that real quickly? Dama, get Psalm 83 and go to the part where it says Oreb and Zeb. That's how you motherfuckers gonna be, because that was during the time of Barak when he went up against the Midianites and they had chariots of iron, but the Lord fucking started warring with them and sunk those goddamn chariots into the mud and they couldn't do a goddamn thing and they was getting their asses handed to them by the chariots. And then Barak and his forces came and was fucking slaying the fuck out of them. So it just goes to show you, the Lord all your engines of war ain't gonna be nothing compared to what the Lord got coming.
Right.
Cause he was just sending lightning and thunder and they was getting fucked up and hail was hitting them and shit. So the Lord is coming.
To say he didn't lift up a weapon of war.
Woo, that's it. That's it.
Just his voice was heard.
That's it. Hey, that's it. That's all they heard was the voice of the Lord, thunder and lightning. Hail was hitting their ass. They had them iron chariots. Shit was sinking.
And they disappeared.
And they just and it said that they was trying to go over a river, and the torrent of the river washed them niggas away. It was beautiful, man. The Lord was literally using the elements to destroy their ass, bro. It was wonderful. Go ahead, huh?
Psalm 83 and 9.
Yeah.
Do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin at the brook of Kishon.
Now, can a brother look up Cicero real quick? We gotta go into what happened to this clown. And then we're gonna go into Jabin too. And that's what the Lord gonna do to all our enemies. You niggas think y'all can war with the Heavenly Father through his only begotten Son? And countless number and armada of angels and ships? Hell no. They gonna still be spilling in like when Coruscant was attacked. They're like, remember Obi-Wan was running? And he's like, so the war of Mandalore was approved. Like, no, Coruscant. He's like, what? He's like, General Grievous has attacked the capital. Like, damn. He said, this is a pivotal point in the Clone Wars. Like, that fucked people up. That they just hit the capital out of no place. And they had shit spilling out of every fucking place, man. And they just kept coming, bro. They're like, just more and more. And that's what it's going to be. You're going to see Yahushua, Michael, the other archangels, but there's going to be more and more, thousands and thousands of them still coming in. How you going to fucking stop that when you can't even stop one? Go ahead, huh?
It says, which perished at Endor, they became as dung for the earth.
Woo! You niggas became as nothing. Y'all niggas was reduced back to the earth. Praise the Lord. Go ahead, huh?
They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb and like Zeb.
Oh, now Oreb and Zeb. Now I said make, these niggas got the slain, the leaders. But it said make their nobles and niggas that's with them like Oreb and Zeb. And I believe one of them was slain by like a stone. Like his nigga was grabbed out, like, get your ass on, and killed that nigga at a stone, man. Like all your nobles, they gonna get executed, man. And whatever brothers holding that when he's holding that in Samuel with David, yeah, David had to draw a line in the sand with niggas, man. And that's why I said the heathen said these two prophets and these two kingdoms tormented us. And when were the kingdoms together? During the time of David and Solomon. But preferably David, because that was the warring era when we was fucking these nations up and we was showing these niggas, y'all ain't like us. Get the fuck back. You gonna go into captivity, you gonna die. That's what it's gonna be. But peace, peace, peace. But you been killing our people.
That's right.
And we really about the no justice, no peace. We gonna give you justice.
That's right.
And it's gonna be you in pieces, motherfucker. That's what it's gonna be. Go ahead,
Hey, if I might add real quick, that word dung there is like, you know, if you ever got, you know, a dog, a pet, you know, and it hasn't been potty trained and it goes all, you know, the restroom in the backyard, it's just all over the backyard, it's all over the place. So that's what dung is, you know, because these bodies are just going to be just spread out just all over the place. You know, just all over, scattered out.
That's how our enemies going to be.
It's dung.
It said the Lord going to cut the heads of many rulers, and it said going to be dead bodies to the ends of the earth.
Dead bodies shall fill the places.
Yep, with the dead body. That's what the Lord's going to do. He ain't for you people, man. You motherfuckers, man. Y'all don't even acknowledge him. Right. So why the fuck would he come save you clowns? He is going to save some of you. Guess what? Slavery, captivity, labor, a rigorous labor, man. And those of you that died, they ain't going to be a hope for you or a comfort. Your ass going to be brought right back. And you're going to go into slavery. Go ahead, huh?
Make their nobles like Oreb and like Zeb. Yea, all their princes as Zebah and Zalmunna.
These are different enemies in our history, and we gotta understand what happened to them in order to understand what Psalms 83 really is talking about. And that Psalms 83 is really the chapter for the UN. That's the UN chapter right there. The Lord's like, nigga, all I do y'all is gonna come together against me and my people. And now I'm gonna destroy all you motherfuckers, man. That's right. That's what Yahushua gonna do to the armies of the world. He gonna make you niggas fight each other. Then y'all gonna see you come, try to band together, then he gonna destroy you motherfuckers. As if millions of voices cried out in terror and were suddenly silenced. Lord gonna silence you niggas all at one time. Go ahead, huh?
And as Zalmunna, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Gad in possession.
You see that? They always wanted to take the tribes, man. Especially Gad. Gad was a warrior tribe. Right. So they want to use our people for military service. But nah, nigga, we fight for Yahweh Shemashai, so we gonna do you like our enemies in the past. We ain't got nothing to fucking do with you. That's why David is gonna be a prince over our people forever. Because his mind state was, the enemies of the Lord are my enemies. So fuck you motherfuckers. No pacts, no goddamn compromising. You're all dead. Your wives and your children will be slaves, but not you. Ye are all dead men. That's what the Egyptians thought. They was like, get out of our land. Because they was like, they stay, we're all dead men. And that's it. If you don't fucking let us go, you're gonna die. And you can fucking put P. Diddy and our people up there like we the villains, and fuck them. Those your niggas. That's your nigga, man. They ain't nothing to do with us. We're for Yahweh Shema Shai. Them niggas that you got in Hollywood, them your niggas. That's you, Esau, nigga. You ain't us, motherfucker. You didn't make us. Yahweh Shema Shai made us. So you ain't got nothing to say to us. We gonna put your ass to death, and we gonna put you in captivity. That's what we gonna do. No compromise and no nothing. You're gonna die. That's it.
And as the scriptures say, we are yet this day in our captivity. When Yahushua returns, we're still gonna be here in America, man. Meaning we're still in the hands of those that took us captive.
According to the law, they shall surely be put to death. Yeah. All right? Because you have something that don't belong to you. We're in possession of Yahweh Shema Shai. The Lord gonna come get his stuff back. Yep. You stole his stuff, and now he gonna kill your ass because you a thief. Go ahead,
I got that word for Sisera for you.
Go ahead,
in the Hebrew, it's Saya Sara'ah.
Let's just go over first, right? And lift up thy voice, King.
It's Saya Sara'ah, and it says of uncertain derivation, Sisera, the name of a Canaanitish king, and one of the Nethinim, Sisera. And the outline reads, Sisera, battle array, the conquering general under King Jebin of Hazor and slain by Jael.
And now Jael was a woman. And I think that was the one that gave him that milk and put that nail through his fucking head. So, and that had to be during the time of Barak, because it said that even Deborah had that dream. She was a prophetess, which means a wife of a prophet. Her husband had been dead. And then Israel was going to fuck off. So she was getting these dreams, but she didn't know what they meant. So she had to go to Barak, like the Lord told her in the dream. Go to Barak to gather the armies of Israel to fight against these Midianites. Not that she was a judge, like just ruling over men and shit. No, that she was getting the dreams. And what do women, when they get dreams, go to? They go to the men of God. They go to the men of the Lord. Her husband was actually a prophet, but he was dead at this time. The previous judge had died, and the Lord told her, go to Barak, so he can lead the armies, so they can have victory over their enemies. Yeah, not that she was going out there
to take up a sword and shield and lead
on some Joan of Arc type shit. Get the fuck out of here, man. You niggas are clowns, man. Yeah. Go do your history, you fucking assholes, man.
That's right.
Go ahead, Art. That was it?
Yeah, that was the point.
That was the point, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Go
ahead. I got the Google meaning.
Go ahead.
It says meaning meditation, king, and swift. It says and see the horse or swallow.
Yeah, so he was swift. He had those chariots of iron. Man, there was nothing to Barak, man. And I believe that Barak was like lightning. And there's a Barak for blessed, and then there's a Barak for lightning, like fast, quick. So he was named to be fast and quick. And that's it. And the Lord actually sent lightning and thunder on that motherfucker.
God is back in Psalm 83 and 12, and there's a correction. It says, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of God in possession. O my power, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind, as the fire burneth the wood, and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
That's it. And read that part again, huh? Because it did mention Gad. Now you go into the word Gad, or the name Gad means truth.
That's right.
Now all the tribes are warriors and soldiers, so they wanted to take all the warriors and the soldiers of the Lord into captivity. To either fight for them and do what they want them to do. But at the end of the day, man, what you nations need to know, you niggas got to band together to come against us. You're all clowns. Not one of you niggas on your own can face us. So fuck y'all, man.
That's right.
You pieces of shit. You goddamn bastards, man. Because we already got the trials. We already get like this, my brother. We already got to it. What y'all niggas gonna do, man? Y'all need to band together to face us. And one of you niggas ain't gonna be no more. Esau Edom, that fucking clown. -1, for real.
Yeah, if I may add, Gad was all warriors. You know, you had a flying horse, sitting bull, you know, the so-called white man, you know, Esau was afraid of him. Said that bullets couldn't even hit this man.
Brave,
you know,
the Lord really still had to show that's my people.
That's
Fuck
right.
you niggas. Like y'all think y'all gonna reign over them, but that's still my people. Like Nat Turner, he said, like on the movie, he said, join us. He said, join us. He said, our grandparents and our future generations of children rejoice at this day. And it was all, you know, Jake was all scared looking. He said, because by the supernatural power of our God, we have stood upright. And I'm like, man, that shit got me on. I'm like, yeah, by the supernatural power of our God, we stood upright. Hey, our forefathers rejoice at what we're doing right now. They look to see these days. And our future generations, they were like, man, you fought in the Clone War? Yeah, they gonna remember this time. They gonna remember this time right now. And all you fucking sellout, weak-ass, bitch-ass niggas, y'all gonna be ashamed, greatly ashamed and contempted by what you've done in this time. You didn't stand up to fight for your nation. Right. You fucking clowns, man. Go ahead, huh?
It says, oh my power, make them like a wheel. And that word wheel is galagal, which means dust or chaff. You know?
See that?
Y'all gonna be through, man. Yeah. Good. And it's just like what a great millstone does. It's a wheel. It crushes shit to nothing. To it's dust. So, hey, you got the great millstone crush you motherfuckers to nothing, man. Straight up, because these other groups are trying to join and slide. You got to deal with this paperwork. Fuck all that. We gonna grind you niggas to power. You ain't got nothing to do with it. There ain't no fucking nothing on the table. You know how you, when you got an agreement or a covenant, somebody put something on the table. All right, this what we gonna do. This what I agree to. That's what you agree to. There's no agreement here. There's no agreement, man. Hey, that's the alarm right there. Niggas gonna go in the body bag. There's no agreement with us. We just want your blood. That's all we want. Y'all niggas want to drink blood and all this bullshit. We want your blood. We for it too. We like blood too. But we want to see your blood spill on the ground. That's what we want to see. And it's gonna make this land cleansed. Then the Lord gonna cleanse it with fire. Then we gonna do that even more so in that 1,000-year period. And then beyond that. Go ahead up.
As the stubble before the wind, as the fire burning.
Didn't David say that? He said, I destroyed him as the dust before the wind. That's what David said.
Right.
And we know that, Lord's one in the house of David. We got the same mind state as our king. Yahushua has that same mind state that he said vengeance burns in his heart. Yeah. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. What you did to our Lord and our Savior, man. That's right. Even though it was meant for us to come back. Hey, what you do to our people on a day-to-day basis. What you do to us and what we, like this brother said when we was at the plantation. The shit they do to us, we just gotta take it and swallow it. Right. But it's gonna come a fucking time when we gonna take your goddamn heads off and there will be no mercy shown. Because you showed no mercy. Go ahead, huh?
That's right. It says, as the fire burneth a wood, and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
So the different governments gonna be set on fire. Just as the mountains are set on fire, and just as the dust before the wind is blown away, and you nations gonna get the fuck on out of here, man. You gonna move away. It's just like when Moses came to the Lord, and all the stones and the rocks was moving away. He said, remove the sand from your feet. Like the presence of the Lord is moving everything away. So when Israel God is amped up, everybody gonna be moving the fuck away. Because you ain't gonna be right, you gonna be fleeing away. Go ahead up.
That's right. It says, so persecute them with thy tempest.
Oh man.
And make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame.
Woo! That's what our enemies gonna get. They gonna have shame to think you can come against Israel. Even in our lower state, I can still knock the teeth out of all you motherfuckers' mouth. Just press the issue. You motherfuckers ain't nothing to us, man. For real, you're nothing. So P. Diddy and all you fucking clowns, Jay-Z, you faggots, you niggas bending over to these motherfuckers, they're nothing to us. So death and destruction to you niggas, man.
That's right.
Death and destruction to your fucking handler too. Go ahead, huh?
It says, fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name, O Yahweh. Let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish. that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high over the whole earth.
That's it. You gonna know forever. They like on Remember the Titan. He's like, what did he say? Damn, you know the line what my man said. He said, don't let them gain another yard. He said, they gonna remember forever the night they played the Titan. That right there, they gonna remember forever when they came up against Israel. They gonna know the name of Yahweh Shai. They gonna know it. Cause that's what we gonna be praising when niggas is dead and shit. We gonna be dancing in the blood of the wicked. And our dogs gonna lick up the same. They gonna be getting down, man. They gonna be doing the Snoopy and shit in your blood, man. They gonna be doing it. So fuck you heathen, man. I don't like none of you motherfuckers.
Right.
We like you women though. You women folk, I gotta say that for the side. You women folk, we gonna take y'all. But you men, fuck y'all, man. And these other nations, fuck you. You're a slave. You're nothing. You're low level. You're spittle. You're nothing. You're crap. Go ahead, huh? That was it. You got something, son?
Yeah, something to add on? Well, yeah, we just mentioned it. This is Isaiah chapter 40, verse 17. It says, all nations before him are as nothing. It says, and they are counted to him less than nothing and vanity.
See that?
Go ahead, huh? Read it again.
God.
You got that.
It says, Isaiah chapter 40, verse 17. It says, all nations before him are as nothing.
Nothing. You have to have the mind state of our Heavenly Father and Yahweh Shai. These heathen are fucking nothing. In the eyes of the Lord, they're nothing. In the eyes of Yahweh Shai, they're possessions. That was given unto him, the uttermost parts of the world, and the heathen for his possession. That's what he sees them as. And that's what you need to see them as. You got these sellout weak-ass niggas for some punk-ass money. Like I always say, niggas ain't got a navy, ain't got no castle, ain't got nothing, man.
Right.
That's some weak-ass fucking money. And you really bent over for that? Come on, man. Wow. I would have bent the nigga over, crazy. And I would have been say, bite down on the concrete.
Yeah.
American History X. Bow! Fuck you, motherfucker. And y'all gonna throw me in the prison. I'll be in there happy than a motherfucker. Yeah, I killed the Amalekites. So I'm good. I feel great. I'll be happy in the prison. Like, yeah, you killed the Amalekite? Yeah. Killed that motherfucker. Fuck him. So I'm gonna get out. Yeah. That's right. Yeah, the Amalekite might get you out. Like, hey, he is a Jew, goddamn. He just killed him. He did it according to the law. Yeah. He tried to make me bend over and do some other shit. That's against the ship. Like, kill this dude. That's right. Go ahead, huh?
It says they are counted they are counted to him less than nothing.
Less than nothing.
And vanity.
Hey, we gotta go back to mathematics, man. You remember how you had the integers? You had the one side going positive, you had the negative side going negative. But the thing that balanced it out was the zero in the middle. So you niggas is less than nothing. Y'all, the negative side going all the way that fucking way. You niggas are nothing. You heathen are nothing. When I say niggas, I mean all you heathen. You are real niggas. You just made our people to be this shit for right now, but we have never been that before. You heathen have always been nothing and niggas and clowns and thugs and fucking bastards. That's what you are, bastards. Because you have no father. Your ass gonna go to that wall. You gonna live out the rest of your days as a crow.
Hey, so Esau, all of the terms they labeled us goes back to them. Esau is the first bastard. That term thug goes back to Elam. All right, a band of wicked niggas.
Them brown ass demons.
Yeah, weed smoking back to Elam. All like you said, all the nigga shit go back to these heathens. Right. All right, Ham doing they crazy shit.
Oh, they burned out the fucking sacrifices, child sacrifices, blood drinking. It goes back to Ham, the fag shit. Go back to Ham, man. So all you heathens are just nasty pieces of shit assholes. And you try to make us feel low, but you motherfuckers ain't shit. Even in our Lord say, Jake still don't do certain shit. It's just not in our spirit to do shit. You know, certain of our people got seduced and fucking thrown into that shit, but not us as a whole nation do shit like that. We'll knock a nigga teeth out, nigga come with some pinky shit, getting too close. Like, hey bro, back the fuck up, man. I don't do that shit. Right. You know? Especially when you with brothers. Brothers stand up for you. Hey man, get the fuck out of here. Like, let's stand up for you. Hey brother, back up. This nigga is in the way, man. Then you got Jake. Want to love every fucking body. Well, love your own people first, nigga. But really love your God first, then his son. But niggas don't want to do that because they're fucking stingy and selfish and they're rebellious, and the Lord gonna kill them. Go ahead, huh? Go.
All right, right here, this is a precept the bro saying about Esau, you know, being a bastard. Right here, Zechariah, chapter 9, verse 6.
Oh.
A bastard shall dwell in Ashdod.
And where's Ashdod today? Tel Aviv.
The small hats, right?
That's where the small hats is. That's where the fucking rockets is fucking being shot at. Pink City, right? A bastard is going to dwell there. You see that? And that's one of the largest, bro, that's one of the largest cities other than Jerusalem over there in that state. It's Tel Aviv, which is Ashdod, the ancient name for it. So it goes, and then that rockets always shot at that motherfucker, bro. When Hezbollah first started shooting the rockets and shit after the general died, after the people, man, they blowing me up like damn. When niggas got blown up and shit, when they was blowing up, the first place they sent rockets to other than Jerusalem was Ashdod, was Tel Aviv. Even though a lot of them was intercepted, but a lot of them got through. Boom, 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 hitting motherfuckers. And then you had an exodus from the land of Israel. More motherfuckers is leaving the land than going up.
Well, I thought that was the people. What's going on, man?
See, I thought that was the people. I thought y'all niggas, all niggas over there is supposed to join the IDF. Y'all supposed to fight. Y'all niggas is running though. Y'all supposed to fight.
All right.
Why y'all want to fight? I don't care how big the nigga fight. That's what it is. Man. The Black Hercules over there. I thought y'all had the Dome of the Rock. Y'all had David Sling over there, man. Come on, what's going on? Go ahead, huh? There's a little more.
Yeah, and I will cut off the pride of the Philistines.
Woo! Now that's the land of Palestine. Now the original Philistines is some ugly ass Hamites. Right. They in the land of the Sudan now. They through. But you ugly ass Arabs over there and you stupid ass rats, that ain't your land. Fuck you. You gonna be destroyed. The Lord gonna cut off that land right there. By what? Nuclear fire. That's the end goal for you. And then a colony of the Lord's children is gonna be placed in there, the elect. And we gonna grow. And we're gonna be like the sand of the sea, the stars of heaven. And then it's gonna get to a point where there's too many of us, we're gonna have to lead the earth. That's gonna be beautiful.
But we actually gonna lead. Not like Esau.
Interstellar. Yeah, the brother ain't gonna be stuck out there like, oh shit, I'm stuck there with the wine floating around and shit. Like, nah, brother gonna just be out there. And brother gonna come back for the feast and then that's gonna be it. And your children is just gonna be out there. Like, remember on the Jetsons, Elroy had his own little chariot and shit. And Elroy went to the school, the daughter went to Jane, his wife, and he's trying to take the wallet and shit. He's like, no. Remember when Family Guy? He's like, no, I took this out for you. She's like, no, I was gonna give Rosie. He's like, bull crap, this is mine. Put it back in the back of this wallet and shit. Go ahead, huh?
I gotta play two pieces.
Go ahead, huh?
This is Proverbs chapter 2, verse 21. For the upright shall dwell in the land, and the perfect shall remain in it, but the wicked shall be cut off from the earth, and the transgressors shall be rooted out of it.
Woo! How about Shimon Shai, man? Poetic justice. He's a wonderful poet. Don't you agree? Those wonderful words from the Lord through his men. That Lord gonna root the wicked out the earth, gonna cut you niggas off. But the perfect gonna remain in it, and the righteous is gonna flourish in it, in the land. And not just in our land, but in the earth as a whole, and then beyond the earth. But we're the only ones talking about. Niggas talking about heaven and you gotta die and shit. Who the fuck said that? The Lord is gonna bring heaven to the earth. The kingdom of heaven is gonna be on the earth, and then we gonna be able to go out into the heavens. That's the kingdom of heaven right there, man. It is the kingdom of conscience. Kingdom of heaven. That's what it's gonna be. These pastors, man, you clowns. You make people not want to know the Lord because you put them in a box. Like, you just like, no, the Lord is far out, man. He way out. All these different shows, all these different sci-fi films has nothing on what the Lord is about to give us. Go ahead, up. That was it.
Don has something.
This is Revelation chapter 2, verse 9, and it reads, I know thy works and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich. And I know the blasphemy of them that would say they are Jews and are not.
Now that's twofold.
Yep.
Twofold. These ugly ass niggas, these other groups. You're the synagogue of Satan, you motherfuckers. Then those rats, we apply it to them. They literally are a synagogue. And they're Satan himself. Satan incarnate. That demon Clive Owen. He's the demon. He's Satan. So it applies two ways. But those of us that are really rich, but we're in a poor state right now, hey, the Lord's gonna amplify us. He's gonna build us up. He's gonna give us glory. We're gonna go from glory to glory, major glory, right? From glory to glory, and from faith to faith. Go ahead, Doc.
But are the synagogue of Satan. That was it.
That was it.
Oh,
go ahead.
Hey, I just wanted to add real quick on just what the bro Doc said. You know how wickedness is being rooted out. Okay, so you know everything right now is being exposed. You know the P Diddy parties. You know the small hats with their tunnels underneath the ground and all that. Because the roots.
The UN.
All right, yeah, the UN. See that because the roots is on the ground. Okay, it's not root is on the down
deep,
on the
deep.
ground. It's not up. It's down.
Yeah.
So this world is down with wickedness. See, that's because they're down. What do they stand on? Wickedness. So that's why it's being rooted out. See that? So that's because they stand on, it's the ground. It's kind of like a woman. You got it.
The roots are
Yeah.
under the foundation.
See that? Yeah, it's kind of like you have like a good woman who's down for you. It's like she's gonna be with you through thick and
She's
thin
dug in.
because
She's rooted.
she's down. Roots represent the ground.
Yeah.
Okay, not the sky, just down because they stand on it, on wickedness, this earth. So that's why it's being rooted out. And you say, oh, all right. And that's why you say, oh, snap. Look, P Diddy, I knew that. I knew that dude was a clown. You've seen everything. It's being rooted out. Just so you.
He's just like the shrubs and shit. The roots is really the fucking Edomites and Amalekites. And the Lord said He's gonna root you up. When you root up a tree or a plant, it can't grow again. Now with Nebuchadnezzar, the Lord said He chopped him down, but the root of the tree was still there, so he can grow again. The other nations are gonna be chopped down, but they're gonna be able to grow again and flourish in our kingdom, but serving us. That's the only way they're gonna flourish, because you're gonna serve Israel. Then your own lands is gonna be replenished, because the earth is gonna be changed, and you're gonna go up to Jerusalem to learn the ways.
But Esau Edom gonna be rooted out.
But he gonna be rooted out, which means he ain't gonna
They
ever
would have
grow
said
again.
kill man, son,
Yeah.
uncle, like
They
basically
said
the whole
son,
line.
nephew, and the men, all the men,
all
pretty
the
much,
men,
all the males. And that goes to show you that what the brother said, wickedness is gonna be rooted out and never grow again. Lord gonna throw it away, it's gonna be gone. Now the heathen gonna fuck up and bug out, but they ain't never gonna be wicked. Esau is the wicked.
Right.
That's why his ass gonna be gone. Now the heathen gonna be bugging out and doing demonic shit, but they gonna get dealt with quickly.
Yeah.
And then they gonna know it's a better world. Like, damn, it's right. They gonna say, amen.
That's right.
When a nigga dead, amen. When a nigga get stoned, amen. When a nigga get burnt, his daughter get burnt for being a harlot, amen. That's what they gonna say. So let it be. That's all.
Yeah, because real quick, a big tree, it doesn't matter how much leaves that tree has, how beautiful that tree is. If that tree don't have roots, it can't survive.
This is the book of Malachi, chapter 1, and verse 1 to verse 4. The burden of the word of the Lord to Israel by Malachi. Verse 2, I have loved you, saith Yahweh Shemi Shai. Yet he say, where hast thou loved us?
And that's what Jake be thinking. But the Lord does love you. Look how talented you still are in slavery. Don't give the credit to this punk ass white man. It's faggot. Esau, fuck him. We been had talent. And there's a lot more talented people than weak ass Michael Jordan, punk ass LeBron, this bitch ass nigga Jay-Z, punk ass the Diddler, man. All these faggots, man, and clowns. Our people are talented like that. There's 1,000 fucking Michael Jordan. There's 1,000,000 fucking Jay-Z's, man. That's more how you ever say, lyrically in tune than that fucking nigga. But they didn't want that stardom bullshit. They're like, nah, I just like doing my own thing. This is what I just do on the side and shit. A lot of brothers, hey, we in a movie right now. We don't need to fucking go to Hollywood to get on some screen. We are in the movie, the best movie that there ever been. And like I used to tell brothers years ago, hey, Yahweh Shai is the leading role. We just gotta be the best supporting actor. Like we gotta be like the best support. Like get the award for that. Like we were supporting the lead man, He's the one that takes the center stage. He's a star.
This is a theater, that's what that word Theos means. God, the Most High, Theos. Theater. So this is the theater right here.
To show you how bugged out Esau is, he literally put Batman, a star for Batman on the ground over there in Hollywood.
True.
So it's like, bro, like what are you doing? Like, that shit is bugged. That just goes to show you his mindset. That's an accomplishment for him.
Fictional character.
Yeah. There ain't no real Batman out here now, brother. A brother could be Batman if he had that wealth. Hey, Batman's really Jake. Because Jake would be like, man, I got all this money. Fuck this business right here. I had these executive niggas handle it, I'm about to go fuck niggas up, man. Jake would do that. Like, I'm about to roll out and fuck these niggas. Because if Jake could, we'll get a goddamn Batmobile and roll up in these hoods and fuck these niggas up, man. Bow, give them the fucking night clubs, have these niggas sleep for real. Throw their ass in the prison.
Kind of like that movie Kick-Ass. It was kind of like a comedy. It had some real shit up in there.
Yeah, for real, bro.
Going in.
Man, Nicolas Cage and shit. He's getting fucked up.
See that?
That's just tight. God, go ahead.
To you in Malachi chapter 1 and verse 2, was not Esau Jacob's brother? Saith Yahweh Shem Yahushai? Yeah, I love Jacob. Verse 3, and I hated Esau.
See, the Lord loves Jacob. Now, beginning with our forefather Jacob, who was a man that was unflappable. If a brother can look that word unflappable up, Shaw,
I can look it up real quick.
He was unflappable, but then all his descendants after him, preferably the elect. But just as a people, we're loved of the Lord. Even though we go through shit, it's like your children, you whoop their ass. Do they ever come, my daddy hates me? They get a little fucking backpack and shit. They looking at you. Where you going? I'm running away from home because you hate me. Like, nah, they ain't never gonna do that. The fuck? So, where you gonna go, Israel? Lord love you, you just whooping your ass as you a fucking clown right now.
Chastisement is supposed to draw you closer to him.
Yes. Yes. If you're a good parent, your children are gonna come to you close. Like, oh, I'm so sorry.
Yes.
Hey, that's what the Heavenly Father is right now. Like, he's still hot, but he's just letting you do other stuff. Like, all right, you can go in the kitchen and get some snacks. You can go over there. You can get some juice. You can get some juice. But the Lord's still hot. Like don't go into to his office. Don't go into his room without knocking. It's like you still certain things we still can't do. But hey, the door is about to open though. Who's that? Yahushua. Like you constantly looking at the door like, yeah, I want to get in there and talk to Abba, man. But
Doorman.
you gotta go through the door.
Right.
Don't ask him too much either unless you ask him for the right thing. What can I do to correct
Damn
this?
right. That's it.
Yes. Hey.
Start asking for other shit, you don't make him even more angry.
Hey, like fences, bro. You gotta bring it out. Fences, huh? We're saying.
What Lord say that I gotta like it?
See, the Lord love us, but he ain't gotta like us all the time. And he don't like a lot of niggas right now. He fucking hate you.
He said, I gave you everything I needed to. I gave you a life. He said, me and your mama worked it out between us and like you a black
that ass wasn't part of it. Hey, because Israel right now is ugly as fuck. And like you black ass niggas wasn't a part of the deal. Alright? Because the Lord loved our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And then he made a promise to the seed after them. But a lot of you niggas is fucking up and the Lord has to correct. He has to. He must. He has to do it. Go ahead, huh?
I got that word. I got unflappable, the definition
Go ahead,
from unflappable from vocabulary.com, and it says calm.
Go ahead, huh?
The definition for unflappable from vocabulary.com says to be unflappable is to be calm and relaxed even in a stressful situation.
That was our forefather Jacob, man. When he was fleeing, Isaac gave him the blessing, like, hey man, may you return back to this land, and may the blessing of Abraham come upon you, and may you be multiplied as a sea upon the shore, or as the sand upon the seashore, and as the stars of heaven. And he said, but go unto your mother's brother Laban, and labor for him. While this nigga Esau is hot, pretty much. And Isaac blessed Jacob, and he left. And on his journey, he made stones his pillow, and then he had that dream. And then the Lord came to him and said, yeah, I'm with you. I was with Abraham, I'm with Isaac, I'm gonna be with you. And that gave him a newfound confidence, like, all right, everything gonna be good.
Hey, there's more.
Go ahead,
A confident person is usually unflappable.
And what's confidence mean? To be with faith. Man. You got dumbass niggas out there faith-based. Our forefather was that dumb nigga. So you must be a damn Edomite then. You stupid ass niggas in these other groups. You motherfuckers are Edomites.
They're unconscious.
Spiritually Edomites.
Hey, what they don't realize is by them saying that, they're ultimately calling us the elect.
Pretty much.
Because if they're saying we're a faith-based group, faith comes from the Most High. It's not of us.
It's a gift.
So you saying we basically the chosen ones, basically.
Thank you.
And what about that scripture? Without faith, it's impossible to please him.
Ooh, so you niggas don't know the Most High. You don't know. And he ain't blessing you, bitch ass niggas, man. Because without faith, he ain't got nothing to do with you, man.
Right.
He said he sent Satan, like Satan go on and deal with them niggas. Them niggas want money, give it to him. I ain't dealing with them like that. See, what you niggas fail to understand is that Satan has gifts too, nigga. And he can give them out. And he gave you niggas what you niggas wanted. A punk-ass congregation of dumbasses, idiots, money, a hellcat, a clown, a congregation, a church, purple, an army, a horse, baby oil, all type of
Baby
shit.
oil. Oh, hell
Shit.
no.
You know, a contract,
Hell no.
all type of bullshit.
Imagine
man.
selling out to Esau.
I mean, hey, they received their consolation.
But because these niggas always come, these other groups always come at us. But Nate, what the fuck did you do to get more money than my man Michael B. Jordan?
That's real talk.
And
Man,
Denzel.
real
Kiss
talk,
somebody
yeah.
in their
Then
hot
Jay-Z.
mouth is what he
They
did.
got that shit
What
in
did
the
you do,
baby oil.
nigga? Because these niggas had to bend over, eat shit, be an asshole,
They got that
all
baby
type of
oil.
shit, kill somebody. What did you do,
Right.
nigga?
Real talk.
What did you do?
They partied with the
Fucking
Disney.
clown. What the fuck did you do, nigga? Because you ain't about to be clergy of the year when you cursing out the same place that you condemning. They ain't about to make your ass clergy of the year, nigga. So what you do? Go ahead.
There's more. Some people get nervous and jittery under pressure, while
that-
others are unflappable.
That's these other groups. They get jittery and bugged out. That's why these niggas change up their stance. The closer we get, the 2/3 ain't gonna die no more. We don't know the name. The chariots, we don't even know what that is, man.
Hey, Ark, you said be unflappable like Jacob. Jacob didn't get under pressure when that angel moved his hip out of place.
Yeah, he
You know,
kept
was
going.
unflappable.
Right?
Kept fighting.
And in the face of Esau.
Come on,
Yeah,
that
he
too.
was confident with faith.
And with LeBron, when he was fucking using him and shit,
Yeah.
he was just still like, all right, man, you know,
Yeah.
still calm and collected.
Yeah, so you false Israelite groups out there, once Esau starts rolling, the most of you are gonna tuck in your fringes.
That's right, bro.
Facts.
That's
You know?
facts, bro.
Yeah, 'cause we're gonna see, we're gonna see who the real men are.
And
you know?
there's a scripture in the Gospels where it said, and ye shall see, going into the 2/3, and ye shall see Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and the prophets, and the kingdom of heaven, and ye yourself thrust out. Woo! Because you wasn't unflappable like our forefather Jacob. So you gonna see these men and understand who they were, and your ass is gonna be thrust out. You niggas, you 2/3, you gonna be thrown somewhere. This ain't gonna be gnashing your teeth.
Oh, weeping.
Because you like this brother said, you saying that we're faith-based, well, thank you. Like,
that's
our
our
gift
forefathers
from the
was
Most High.
faith-based.
Without faith, it's
Exactly.
impossible.
Impossible.
And how do we know that? From the Apostle Paul. Because any nigga think, well, God deal with me, I got money. Nah, nigga, the Lord ain't dealing with you, nigga. Because you ain't got
serve
faith,
two
bro.
masters.
When you lose that money, will you still be sticking with the Lord? Will you lose that ugly ass woman? Will you still be sticking with her? Will you lose that job?
But Paul's writings, we can't really.
They're not authoritative.
Hey, but some clown ass nigga who came from the loins of some clown, don't listen to that guy. Don't listen to him. Because he don't even know. He's in a constant state of delirium, so don't listen to that dude.
You can't listen to everything Paul says.
Yeah, like, what?
This dude's a damn demon.
That's confusion, man. So you basically saying that the Lord allowed certain stuff to be in the scriptures is not beneficial to us, man.
Hey, but you know what? He want you to not listen to Paul, but to listen to his right. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. Oh, the reason he's mad at Paul because Paul cursed his ass out from 2,000 years ago, like, nigga, don't have long hair. Yeah. You curse your bitch ass out, nigga. 2,000 years ago, like, nigga, don't have long hair. Hey, because they can't get to these men. They long men in the spirit realm. But he cursed your ass out 2,000 years ago, man. Go ahead, Doc.
It's Malachi chapter 1, verse 3 from the top. And I hated Esau and laid his mountains and his heritage waste.
Yeah, many a time. Came up as the Greeks. The Lord had you niggas war with each other and brought that kingdom to an end. It translated into the Roman Empire. You had those different wars. Then fucking Julius Caesar killed on the steps of the damn Senate. Then y'all became an empire. Then after that, infighting, the Lord came on the scene, and then your downfall was assured. All the way down to the wars between our people and the Romans, till Jerusalem was destroyed, till Mount Vesuvius erupted, to the time of Domitian being the last reigning emperor of the Edomite Roman Empire, and after that, Jake took over.
That's the spirit that show's coming out that's actually depicting that.
Those that are about to die.
Yeah, it's showing that show.
And it shows that demon Domitian as a demon.
Yeah.
I like his character, because that's that nigga. And then that dude, that demon Titus, that dude Titus, when you read the history on this guy, yeah, he's an Edomite, but he had like an infatuation with Jake, bro, because I remember on what's that movie called? Risen. The dude was a Roman centurion. The dude was Jake. His name was Tiberius. His name meant black in the Latin. But I was like, yeah, that was a Jake. You can tell by his name. But he didn't believe in the Messiah, and he's like, yeah, we killed that dude like days ago. And they're like, he's risen. He's like, I don't believe it. And then when he seen it, he's like, I believe. But one of the dudes he was looking for, he was trying to investigate all the Jews and the different men that was keeping the tomb. They're like, how the hell did the ropes break off the tomb? How was the stone rolled away from the tomb? Wasn't there a Roman guard right there? Yeah. They're like, yes, it was right there. And then the dude was bugged out in the bar. And he's like, the dude you looking for is right over there. So the dude, he went over there. He's like, what legion are you from? And who are you? And he said his name was something from Legion, such and such. And he's like, don't think that I'm crazy. But he said, I seen a lot of different things fighting in the Legion and fighting for Rome. He said, I seen the crazy blue Celtics of Britannia. He said, I seen the Germanic tribes that eat fucking heart out. He's like, but I've never seen what I've seen here in Jerusalem. Go ahead. He said, I've never seen what I've seen in Jerusalem. He said, he seen supernatural things. And he said, I seen the light shining brightly. He said, you may not believe me, but I had to run away. I could not bear the light. And he said, then the stone was removed. And he said, whatever this force and presence was, it made us to leave. It pushed us away. And he says, what should I do? He's just bugging out at the guy. The guy was like, this dude's bugging out. He's crazy. Because he was in the drunken house. So he thought the dude was drunk telling him that. But he said, I've never seen what I've seen in Jerusalem. He said, there's something supernatural about this place. And he said he fought all over the world in the Legion. Go ahead, Doc.
Okay, continuing on in Malachi 3:1-3, and laid his mountains in heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. Verse 4, whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places.
That's what they did after the Greeks fell. That's what they did when the Romans fell. And then they came back up in the Renaissance era. They're going to return and build the desolate places. Go ahead, Doc. And they did. They came back and rebuilt. And then they lied to the rest of the world. Because everybody knew who the Messiah was, who his people were, before the Renaissance era. They knew what the truth was, mathematics, that the earth was the center and the sun went around the earth with geocentric. That's what they taught you in school. But then this demon, Esau, brought the heliocentric shit that, oh no, the sun is in the center and everything goes around it. Everything before that was no. Then when this nigga came on the scene, Esau, Edom, the self-proclaimed white man, he changed everything. Now you don't even know what a damn woman is, man. Or a man. You see how this nigga deceived everything, man, and everybody? But he has not deceived us because the Lord brought us out of that stupor and that darkness. And brought us into what? His marvelous light. Right.
Continuing on in verse 4, thus saith Yahweh Shem Yahushai of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down.
Hey, so the Lord said, you gonna build, but you gonna throw it down every time. They tried to build it as the Greeks. Lord threw that shit down. They tried to build it as the Romans. He threw it down like the scene on those that are about to die when they was having that secret Senate meeting to get Titus out of there. He said, tell me what is new, my brothers, in this republic. They're this empire. He said, we have a new emperor. And then he said, he's like, the gods rain their destruction upon us even now, because Mount Vesuvius erupted and the ash was raining down. And he says, the God of the Hebrews delights to see Rome brought to her knees. And that's what he said. But that goes to show you the Lord kept bringing your ass down. Every time you thought you was up there, kept bringing you down. Same with the Renaissance era. You got to a point, and now the Lord started bringing your ass down. Well, really, 1969. It's happening right now. When you want to go into space, like, we're going to go where no man has ever ventured before. Yeah. And then once you did that shit, the Lord's like, nah, nigga, you ain't going out there.
That's right.
You down.
Hey,
right.
that scripture, it said, I will lay his mountains and his heritage waste, and we know that mountains are governments.
Right.
Hey, the NATO and the EU, the beast system is a big government, and the Lord is about to destroy it.
Hey, and also from the world wars, because those different nations at war with each other was ugly as Edomites, and they nations was fucking decimated. So now the Lord is about to destroy all of you in this world war, World War III, Third War. That was beautiful that you said that. He gonna lay it waste for good this time.
See, if I might add, right there to that point when, Esau lied, said he went up there to the moon. All right, why do the, astronauts, why they wear a space apparatus? It's for what? To breathe air, right? Oxygen. So why was that when they supposedly went to the moon, right? Why was that flag, like blowing in the wind? There's no wind, there's no air up there. So it just tells you, right? It's right there,
Yeah.
It just tells you that, Esau's full of shit.
Yeah, he is. Go ahead, Doc.
Continuing on in verse 4, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom Yahweh Shai hath indignation forever.
Righteous anger forever.
See that?
Hey, go ahead, quote that, Yahoo Soda. Go and read that same script before the UN. Shit, I actually say that if you read that up in there, they gonna make his mountains and heritage waste.
Yeah.
He closed the book on his head. Like you talking about yourself,
That
dummy.
is good.
Because everything this dude read out, he don't even know he talking about himself. You see how cold the Lord is? He using the wise in their own craftiness. Like, nigga, you talking about yourself. Oh, like the Lord said to the wicked servant, but thou hast said, thou hast spoken. You spoken. So you talking about Amalek gonna be blotted out. You talking about your own demise, man.
Right.
That's crazy.
And then,
Go ahead, wipe yourself off, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. Then very important. He said, the border of wickedness. So they are the wicked.
Right.
The border of wickedness.
Yeah.
That's right.
Because he wasn't created for peace.
Yeah.
Just check his track record.
This is a wicked
Right.
world.
Right.
When did he ever go and brought peace? Wherever he
Right.
goes, he lights fires.
And this is a wicked world. The way they move, the border of wickedness, they bring in the child sacrifices, trafficking, the blood, the bullshit, Hollywood, all this shit they bring into these other lands that never known shit like that. Even though the heathens are wicked, they're not on Esau's level of wickedness. This nigga took it to the next level, bro.
Hey,
He
the border.
used the TV
See?
as a fucking tool for wickedness. When you could use that for righteousness on the radio. He used that all.
Everything.
That's right.
When you go into that word border, and the border of wickedness, the Hebrew word means the limit.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
showing that Esau is the highest level of wickedness.
Yeah, that's what he was created for. Take it to
Farther
the
than
limit,
extent.
you know? Like that song, man.
Yeah.
That's that nigga, man. That's his theme song.
Yeah, but like this brother said, he has a point because he uses TV as wickedness. But this man Esau has weaponized everything.
Yep.
The music, food,
Your woman.
the damn air, chemtrails. I mean,
The clothes.
everything.
Right.
The
food.
What is that? Remember those the juicy juice? It's a bioweapon. He weaponized everything. The end of, the end of,
This is a weapon.
Yeah, facts. Oh, you got it, don't?
Oh yeah, it just got exposed that thousands of everyday snacks that these fucking Babylonians eat
Yeah.
Weapon.
Hot Cheetos, all that bullshit.
are highly carcinogenic.
Cancerous.
You know, and it is killing people.
And it's the shit our people
Hey.
eat.
Gatorade, yeah, and all that they have. What is that shit
AOZ.
called when in jail?
AZ,
The
these
niggas when they
been
go,
getting,
they call and get the
Gatorade,
food.
Huh?
Commissary.
Oh, all right.
It's all that same shit that they have.
Yeah.
That came up to turn out that's killing you.
It's all chemical.
And it's all the shit
poison.
our people eat.
Hey,
wouldn't have
if
thought
you,
of
if
that.
you go into it, if you walk, Slocky,
You got it?
you drive in a drive-through right before the window opens. It's right there on the window. Behold, this may cause you cancer. I was walking in front of an In-N-Out.
It's in
And I-
every restaurant.
Come on.
Cancer, birth defects, all kinds of
I damn near almost walked away because they have it in clear in the glass, so you can't really see it. But me being me, I'm vigilant. I'm looking at it. It says, "Caution: this may cause cancer and birth defects." I'm like, damn.
Yeah, and why would a righteous leader even allow that to even have to be here?
Yeah, that's why these other
Because the earth
nations
is
is
getting into
turning
the
away
hands of the wicked.
from
There it is.
fucking Babylon. Because the shit they allow in their food, these other nations don't allow in their food. That's why it's all these fucking callbacks, the eggs and shit and milk and bullshit like that.
Hey, the latest one I saw was, I don't know if brothers be getting their coffees from Starbucks, but it was one latte. I think it's called the pumpkin. The pumpkin latte, but this Edomite brought out information that all the ingredients that they're using aren't real ingredients. And she said the same latte and the UK has completely different ingredients.
It has the real shit.
Even
fuck this place, man.
even on a low level on our fruits and vegetables, they have to tell you whether our fruits are organic or not. Why are you telling us it's something that grows out of the earth if it's organic?
Because it don't, bro. You can't even trust that. Because it'll say organic, but it'll say seedless.
Organic is grown in a fucking
What?
lab.
Say anything.
Organic is grown in a test tube.
Yeah,
Like what?
They just saying that yellow, what's the food coloring?
Yellow Lake 5, yellow 40.
They turn rats translucent, like they skin.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
They said they did experiment.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
And
it's
it's
also
use higher dosages.
and it's a scientific way to say swine and shit. You know, 'cause I remember Mahar brought that out years ago. So you see that bullshit. That's why I don't fuck with Gatorade. I haven't for a long time. That shit is bullshit. But that's all niggas drink is Gatorade and bullshit.
Coconut water.
But niggas need to upgrade. Coconut water.
Great hydration.
What else?
Or make you some lemon water.
Yeah.
Lemon water
Or just go
Aquafresca.
to a grocery outlet like I be going there. They had the carrot juice. They got apple juice. They got
Beet juice.
beet juice. They got the Power Purple. Power. See, this brother got me on that.
Oh, the Power Red?
Power Red. Oh man. And all that that's in there, cause you know it's real because all the residue drops down to the bottom. That's how you know it's real.
That's
So
right.
you go, and when you go to an organic store, if you get like real milk, like goat's milk, proper milk, it'll separate. You go get the orange juice, it separates. That's how you know it's real orange. It's literally gonna settle to the bottom. And then it's gonna separate from the water and the liquid.
I haven't seen that since I was a kid.
And then you got dumbass niggas like, I don't like it because it looks like niggas shake it up. That's why it's fucking says shake it.
It's a shake well before opening.
Refrigerating after.
Yeah.
Hey, niggas the clowns, man. You know? Niggas is stupid. Oh, but nigga, I don't want grace and seeds and nigga.
Motherfucker say it's too
I've been alive for 23 years. I've never seen a
They
grape
say
season.
it's too much work to bite around the seed. My grandma spit it out.
I've been alive.
Or you can eat the whole seed.
Yeah, that's better that you do.
Yeah.
So the nutrients are in it.
The first time I seen a grape with seeds was when I was dealing with a woman. We was on the phone and she's eating a grape and spitting something out, and I'm like, "What is that?" She's like, "Seeds." I'm like, "What?" She's like, "Yo," she was like, "You've never seen a grape with seeds?" I'm like, "No," and I've been alive for 23 years.
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
That's great, man. Yeah. Wow. Go ahead, huh?
We gotta get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, we do. Hey, the Lord is keeping us alive, so. Hey, that's why I tell brothers, go to like areas where you know the rats and Edomites are, if you can. And they had the best shit over there, like the Gelsons and fucking, the shit you ain't heard about. Gelsons, Trader Joe's, shit like that. You know?
Trade Federation.
The Trade Federation. That's why I call it the droid armies of the trade, because the droids ain't ever gonna go there. But we go there though. You go there and you gonna get the best of the best. You just gotta know what you're looking for. Niggas go to the stupid ass Ralph's. I mean, you can get shit at Ralph's, but you gotta know what the fuck you looking for at Ralph's and fucking Sprouts is a good spot. You got what else? You got Trader Joe's. I already mentioned that.
I prefer Trader Joe's.
Yeah, but then you got Stater Brothers, Whole Foods, water. So you got these different spots you can go to. And you just gotta know what you're looking for.
You know what? Ralph's isn't that bad because they'll have some of those same products, and then also for the meat, Ralph's has ground lamb and ground bison.
And that's the spirit because you got to go to the fish section, the meat section, and then all the surrounding areas is what you want. All the greens and all the vegetables right there, all the different fruit juices like the pomegranate, the wines, the spirits, is all around the outer side, not the interior. The interior is all bullshit. The outside is where you want to be. The outer rim. That's how I call it. You want to be in the outer rim. Shit.
I said another thing to look for that's common. I noticed everything is citric acid.
Yeah.
You think it's lemon juice or something. That shit is mold. Genetically modified mold.
He brought that up.
But
That shit is in everything.
it's everything.
That shit is in everything.
Can't escape it. It's in everything.
I got a
Causes cancer.
This is Sirach 39 and 26. It reads, the principal things for the whole use of man's life are water, fire, iron, and salt, flour of wheat, honey, milk, and the blood of the grape, and oil and clothing.
Read it again, but read it slow from into each part.
the principal things for the whole use of man's life are water.
Water. But what does this nigga Esau do with the water? You get your ass in the shower, you getting it in, right? Get out, all itchy and shit.
Dried out.
What the fuck? Yo, and then the nigga put water in bottles and shit. When I remember, I think I was talking to this brother. I don't know if I was talking to you or another brother, but there was a time where I think it was you, Gabar. There was a time where the nigga would drop the milk off at your house in the glass.
Oh yeah.
What happened to that? That shit's in that car with the red top. Hey, I just already know the red top. Pop the red housewife, red cat.
The milkman. Hey, but that nigga was adulterous.
They
was making songs about the milkman.
Because the milkman would drop off the 12 pack when hubby was at work.
Motherfucker, man.
Yeah, they got
Hey, Dave Chappelle, the nigga family.
Oh yeah.
He's the
I was watching a video. And it was breaking down how like most of the milk that people drink, like the whole milk, the 2%, it's not even like from the cow. It's
Not
like,
even.
It's like pus and hormones and like
But
blood.
it is from the cow. It's from the cow being overly worked.
Yeah, it's
keeping the
mostly
motherfucker pregnant.
pus
And we're not supposed to drink the
Yeah.
cow's milk.
I
That's
don't.
for the calf and the baby to drink. That's why they get strong
drink
and
almond
big
milk.
so quickly. Because they're drinking the mother's milk. With the milk that we would drink in the ancient world was goat,
Because it's a leaner animal.
lamb, yeah.
And to that point, I seen it was an Edomite. He brought this information out. He said the whole purpose of cow milk is to turn a 60-pound calf into a 400-pound cow.
That's it.
So your ass drinking, you got all this fat.
Yeah. You got that's why you got mucus and shit.
But see, like the brother mentioned, goats and lambs, their milk, they're a way leaner animal.
Yeah.
All right, so their milk is a whole lot better to drink.
Good, yeah.
Dairy.
And it's better.
Yeah.
The goat milk, oat milk, almond milk.
Almond milk,
Like things that can produce milk, but without
Get that one
you don't
instead.
need to go to no fucking
you know?
cow. But stupid ass niggas like the red cap, that 2% bullshit. It's all bullshit.
And then if you get the almond milk, you gotta read the ingredients because all almond milk is supposed to have is the almonds and water and maybe salt if they add salt.
Maybe even the sea salt.
Yeah, but
Sea
that's
salt
it.
is not bad.
It shouldn't have no fucking names you can't pronounce.
That's
But see,
it.
Esau being the fucking devil, he
Or
done
even-
polluted that shit too.
Or even when they put like vanilla or something in it, it should just say vanilla.
Vanilla, that's it.
Vanilla bean,
Vanilla extra.
water.
Yeah.
They're like, hot with the clean.
Phyto magazine,
You can't even recognize
Hey,
half the words.
hydrochlor, moxazine, and all types of compound words and
Yeah.
shit, bro. Like, what am I eating?
Straight up, King.
So the principal things for the whole use of man's life are water, fire, iron, and salt.
Said water, fire, so you're supposed to have heat. That's just like for everybody, man. All men is supposed to have that, but you pay a fucking bill for this.
For not, hey, to that point, so fire. Back in the ancient world, in our homes, we had
Fireplaces.
Yeah,
Furnaces.
fireplaces. Now they fucking eliminated those out of the homes in these metropolis areas,
bro, yeah.
and you pay a gas bill which is bugged out
Yeah.
because you got fucking natural gas that's never supposed to be taken
Yeah.
out of the earth,
Straight up.
flowing through pipes underneath your house.
Plastic.
Let a fucking something happen and
Yeah.
the pipes
Shit blow
start
up.
leaking gas. Yeah, the shit blow
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
This devil is crazy.
Hey, that's what happened on Killers of the Flower Moon.
That's
The
exactly
nigga
what
went
happened.
into the pipes,
Yeah.
and then Jake Dog was just regular and blew the shit up, man.
So,
And then they made it seem like it was an accident. Oh, the pipe blew up. Nigga really put a bomb in that motherfucker. But it just goes to show you how dangerous that shit really is.
yeah, he took out the fire and gave you a microwave.
Damn. Yeah, easy bake oven, huh? Shit, you remember that? Easy bake oven. Go ahead, huh?
Yeah.
So it says iron and salt.
Salt. Pink Himalayan salt. It's beautiful. Perfect. Sea salt. Okay, and then you have salt
mistake with that.
coming out of your body when you sweat. And you gotta sweat. It's good to sweat, man. Go and get it in. By the sweat of the brow. When you get bread, man.
That's right.
Go and get that sweat on. But niggas that eat that swine shit, they just like the swine, huh? They don't ever get those different chemicals released because they just ugly as hell. And you know.
Different.
They just
They sit and sweat, but that's bad sweat. Though.
they bugged out, and they wonder why they more. They get
Sluggish.
fatigued quicker and shit. They bugged out.
And pigs don't have sweat glands.
Yeah, there you go.
So
They don't.
yeah,
They hold in the toxins. That's how they
and
parasite.
sweating is purging toxins.
Right.
That's it.
So,
That's right.
yeah, pig's like a garbage disposal.
Well,
You know?
the pig is basically a land parasite.
Yeah.
There it is.
It's meant to absorb those toxins and not be affected by
And
it.
not get killed.
That's
Yep.
right.
And then remember on the Flintstones, Wilma, right? The damn garbage disposal is the pig nigga.
But the
Yeah.
damn
Yeah.
rats.
That nigga was
There
there
it
we go.
But
Hey,
these
the
dang rats
cartel,
doing
they-
kosher
when they
pigs.
want to dispose of bodies,
And
sometimes
the
they'll-
mob.
Yeah, in the mob, they'll do acid, but they'll do pigs too.
Yeah, the pig will eat all the whole niggas.
No
Niggas-
evidence.
There won't be
Let's
no,
But-
there be no evidence.
But yet these dang
Sorry.
Jews trying to sell people kosher pigs in the land. They supposed to be the real people.
Clowns, man.
Yeah, you want to clean up, these city workers. You want to save some money, just release some
Dump
pigs into
pigs.
these cities.
Yes,
They'll
they
pick up
used
the
to do
trash.
it.
Come clean all
That's
this
what
out.
they used to do on the farm.
See what I'm saying?
Because I remember my grandmother, she said they had a farm when she was younger, but they never used to eat the swine. They just let it go around and clean, and they give it the fucking
Like
slop.
a vacuum.
And
You know?
they'll
That's
eat their
it.
own
That's what it
shit.
is, bro.
Yeah, yeah. When something dies or one of the cattle is dead, you go let it eat it. Like, go eat it, clean it up. Shit. Go ahead,
So it says flour of wheat, and that's another thing because bread in the ancient world it molded like the next day.
Yeah.
Like you got to eat it that day, but this fucking bread now can sit on the shelves for weeks.
Months.
Months.
They got nice citizen bullshit.
Yeah, it's all type of bullshit in this.
And you know when niggas like to eat that white bread. That white bread. We have a white steak.
Hey, the brother made us just brought up the point. Real bread, you got to keep it frozen. All right, with the exception of sourdough bread, because with sourdough bread, it's like a fermentation process.
You gotta be like a room temperature almost.
Right.
You can have that actually sitting out and really do nothing.
That's why they had that experiment. I know, but McDonald's bugged out, but that's why they had that experiment. They left that cheeseburger out or those fries, and it stood the same for like 30 days.
30 years.
Or something like that. Yeah, something like that.
It just gets bigger, it just expands. It
Yeah,
doesn't mold.
you know?
So it also says honey, and a lot of honey on the shelves. You got to get the raw organic honey because a lot of it is just bullshit.
Not the one that little bear.
And you not the yes, not fucking Winnie the Pooh and shit. Not that nigga, man. Or fucking with the black woman on some Aunt Jemima shit. Don't get that bullshit.
Especially the one that
Yeah.
says Jemima.
Aunt Jemima.
What's that?
You gotta get the one that says New Zealand.
Yeah, New Zealand or Brazil. One of the places in Brazil, I forget the city, but New Zealand and the Brazil one, those are the ones you really want, and preferably the ones in the glass.
The glass, yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Same with the maple syrup.
Hell yeah.
Not with the fucking black woman, Aunt Jemima and shit.
Miss
Not that
Buttersworth and
motherfucker.
shit.
No, you get the one in the glass.
Miss Buttersworth.
Yeah.
Right.
And then it says milk and the blood of the grape.
Now what milk though?
Yes.
Goat milk.
In another part of the scripture, it'll tell you goat milk.
Goat milk, yeah.
Oat milk, yeah. And all we got different types of milks we can get into, but preferably the milk we used to drink, like the brother said, since it was a much leaner animal, oat milk. It makes
If I can
everything
say this.
so simple.
Salakia. It came out years ago that they established this. Even the Chinese did a study that you can reverse all disease with a diet, the correct diet.
Yeah.
All disease and all this shit. Look at everybody's fucked up.
Yeah.
You can reverse all that by how you eat the right way.
And guess what?
Sherlock
You see how the apostle is taking the walks and he's biking, right? I came across this little TikTok. There was like this Asian woman, and she's like, you know what keeps me young? You know where youth is, the secret of youth? She said it's in the legs. So you keep doing the legs and doing the squats and walking and moving, you'll stay young. It's like the biggest part of your body. It takes a majority of what you do. You walking every day, you getting up, you moving. This what keeps you young. It's right here. That's why the boxes, it's footwork. Keeps you, hey, like El Diago. This truth keep me young.
Them squats.
You see?
Yeah.
You gotta do them squats, you gotta do different workouts.
Lots of cayenne pepper.
Walking.
That's
right.
Yeah, but you got
We
fat
saved the
ugly
Mayan
motherfuckers
spots
like
on
on
Sunday.
that movie with the robot and shit. What was that movie
named the
called?
spot.
Where the fat niggas just floating on the damn chairs.
What was that, Wally?
Wally, yeah. You got fat niggas just sitting there, fat ass right there being
Yeah,
a
you
demon.
see that?
But that's why your ass is aging and you fat and you ugly because it's in the legs. It was like Asian, you know how Asian do with the stretching and shit. You wonder why nigga at 120, 120 years old still getting it in because it's in the legs. Go ahead.
But like the brother just said, he's right. You know, because most of these diseases, it starts at your prostate. You know, it's the intake. It's just like your car. You know, you put some sugar in there. You know, you put diesel into a gas. Like let's say your car takes gas and you put diesel in there, it's done. You put a little sugar in there, it's through. So it's just the intake.
Yeah. Hey, and the other groups ain't ever really out here. So brothers staying young because we working on the legs. So when I seen that, I was like, yeah, that's right. Apostles is still out there, brothers is out there, and we don't seem like we aged a day.
That's right.
But you got these other fucking groups, name these other clowns. You niggas is looking old and ugly and through because y'all fucking clowns. Y'all sitting on your ass. You ain't doing what the Lord's telling you to do. So the Lord's making your ass wax old in a strange country, like the scriptures say.
It says, in the blood of the grape.
Oh, you already know what that is.
That's that yak.
That's that damn yak. That wine. Yeah.
Hey, cognac is made from grapefruit.
Yeah.
You know, even though the wine is
That
healthy.
port wine is
But,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Strong
A lot of dark
juice.
liquor is made from grapefruit.
Hey, but you gotta be careful with the actual wine, the yayan, because Esau and fucking tainted that too.
Hey, but guess what? It depends on where in the world you get it. You never want to get really the wine from here unless it's from like Northern California, certain spots like Altadena and these different spots. I remember I went to school out there. Those are the spots you want because you see all those vineyards. When you pass the mountain range, you going up to Fresno, right there. That's where they got all the wine and all that shit. Right there, the vineyards. But then you want to get it either from France, Germany, Italy, even our like Israel. So that's where you want to get it from. You got to know like, okay, they making this shit for the small hats. I'm gonna give it the small hats because you know they gonna give them the best shit. Right. So why the fuck go get some malt liquor bullshit?
Hell no.
You know, one set nigga say, woo! You don't wanna go get that bullshit.
Motherfuckers
You got
yeah, that shit is fucking poison in the can.
Niggas are bugged out, man.
You, that
You don't wanna
shit
get that
$3.99,
bullshit
bro.
niggas drink.
It's like MD
Old Mickey.
2020.
Yeah, God damn.
Make it Jimmy sing. You don't want that bullshit. Hey, ain't there something called liquid death or some shit?
Yeah, so it's water, yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know why the fuck would you drink some shit?
Demons in that shit.
Yeah, I see my man Bobby drinking.
No, hey, to the brother's point, that's not a joke, bro. They put, as the brother said, they put witchcraft on the tankers and that's made it. Yeah, there was a.
Hey, see, you gotta tell you, boy.
Something like a documentary or like a commercial.
Man, Byron, don't drink that little shit there.
Oh, he drank that shit?
I mean, he had a can with Byron and shit.
Oh, shit.
I don't know if it was his, but
Yeah, they put spells on that shit, man. Like an actual witch.
Hey, it says, and oil. And here's another thing, Esau tainted the oil. When you go to the store and buy olive oil, you gotta actually make sure it's extra virgin, you know, pure olive oil. What I like to do, you know, I do this in the fucking store. If you can, I like to crack the bottle open and I smell it. And it should smell like olives. You know what olives smell like. Cause, what Esau does is he'll fucking, you know,
get the one in the glass, too.
The glass, the dark glass. When he'll do to stretch his money out, is he'll fucking taint it with canola oil, you know, all type of bullshit oil.
Corn oil.
It's supposed to have the date it was harvested and the date it expired.
Right.
There it
A
is.
lot of that shit don't have none of that shit.
Nope. And then another point too is for cooking, you shouldn't be using, and Apostle Gabar pushes this a lot, you shouldn't be using canola and vegetable oil.
Bro.
You gotta use either olive or avocado oil.
Or even grapeseed oil.
Or grapeseed.
All the seed oil stuff. Yeah.
Or butter. Yeah, like the brother said, butter.
You got the avocado butter. You got
the ghee.
Yeah, I be using clarified.
Hey, see, brothers is chefs out here, man. Hey, see these other groups, the white man, huh? And we bringing out all types of other stuff, man.
They go to ladies after
bro, they about to go to Jack.
Yeah. Jacks, huh?
Yeah.
See, they don't want to be a jack of all trades.
They going to
gonna
McDonald's
go Jack
and
in
shit.
the crack.
It says, and clothing.
You know that
We
cheese
know
is
our
fire.
clothing is.
Oh, bro, it's supposed to be one fabric mix shit. But brothers got such a high energy. It goes through the goddamn thing, man. Because if it was up to us, we would have fully every goddamn thing. Full minute, 100% kayak. Fuck you, devil, you goddamn demon. Damn demon. Because you might wear the clothes that's fully 100%, but your vibration is still low, nigga.
Anyway,
Yeah, use the clown.
Even the rubber at the bottom of our shoes, the boots, that disconnects from because we're
From the
spiritual.
earth.
Yeah, from the
Yeah.
earth. It's because you're electrical.
Yeah,
electric.
that's why the moccasins were made differently. The
See
moccasins,
that?
you can move.
Even that.
Still feel like.
Yeah, everything on a low vibration.
Yeah.
And here's the whole point in verse 27. It reads, all these things are for good to the godly, so to the sinners they are turned into evil.
You see that?
That's what Esau did to
Yep.
all these things.
And then niggas use it in evil ways too.
Yep.
Niggas abuse the blood of the grape.
Yeah.
Niggas abuse the oil. Oh, there you go.
Damn.
Baby oil.
Damn.
Perfect.
I got a quick
Perfect
precept.
example.
That'd be for the baby, man.
I got a quick pre.
Go ahead.
This is Ezekiel chapter 4 and verse 13. And Yahweh Shai said, even thus shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles, whither I will drive them.
There it is. So we eat the best of the worst.
That's right.
Bro.
You see, I mean, ain't no escape, but that's the prophecy right there.
And I'm sure before this truth, we all didn't have a McDonald's burger
yeah.
before.
Come on,
Go
dog.
crazy.
All that. Yeah, I was at the Wendy's, man.
With the large fries, the sweet tea.
I was in the Jack line, man.
I used to love them two tacos.
I made a Jack move,
$1. It was cheap. I was broke.
But when you come into this truth, once you gain the knowledge of the proper diet in the proper way, really having a fucked up diet or being a glutton, that's actually defiling your temple. The spirit
that's a
can't deal
demon,
with
bro.
you like that. So once you gain this understanding, you don't have no excuse.
That's right.
And you know, you got these niggas taking these bitches out for a foodie call. If I were to take a bitch out, hey man, get a salad. I ain't about to get you where I'm going. You get a fucking salad. Hey, cause I remember we was at LAX, me, the brother Shabai, and the brother Ash would make some fucking extravagant salads, bro. I remember I made one time. There was an Edomite getting on a flight with his woman. He's like, I want that right there. And then the girl was like, no, I make this for him every day. It's not on the menu, sir. He's like, whatever he's having, I want what he's having. And then the dude came to me before he got on his flight. He's like, it was excellent, wonderful. And he shook my hand. I had some money. All right, man, whatever. But I just made a salad off scratch. I'm like, I just want a salad. We can have a salad. You bitches eating what we eating, burgers and shit, steak. That's not ladylike. You get a fucking salad. Yeah, some bullshit, yeah. The bitches be nasty as fuck when they be eating like, damn, nigga. Yeah. Motherfuckers eating 7 times a day. Brothers barely eat once. Yeah, that's good. Eating once a day kind of like does something for your body.
Right.
Gives you more energy. You can eat 2 times maybe, you know. Some breakfast, a light breakfast, and then a dinner where you want to eat something light like lamb. Go get some tacos, some turkey, ground beef, stuff like that. You know, brothers know what to get. But it's better eating like that because look how brothers look. Look how brothers feel.
Yeah, so for the women out there, that's why most of their boxes stink because that food has a lot to do with it.
Yes, the shrimp and the swine, you stupid ass
catfish,
tuna.
Yeah,
and
hot
if you a woman out there, you watching this,
like bounce that.
If you eat the shrimp and that bullshit, the swine,
that's why we
take your ass down the street. Your ass stink. You ugly, and it comes out of your pores. You got that that Frito Lay's fucking smell and shit.
Oh, hell
It
no.
comes out of your ass. The reason why you got that smell is because the bullshit you eating.
straight up.
Eating seafood boils.
You got something, Madonna? Go ahead.
It's in Isaiah 29 and 16. Surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay.
That's Esau Edom. He made shrimp a weak ass delicacy. That shit is whack as fuck. Now I do give my auntie, my mother, kind of some credit because when we were coming up, we had the fish, and it was always what? Catfish. It was tilapia, it was salmon a lot of times, and and then they had that catfish bullshit like during the family reunions. But that was like very rare that I would have that bullshit. But when we would go to like the fish spot, get some tilapia or the salmon like fried up. We wouldn't get that fucking catfish bullshit.
Oh yeah, that's fire.
Deep fire. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know no better.
Yeah, but I didn't know no better.
Yeah.
either,
Early in the
but-
morning, fish fry, first thing in the morning. Big ass thing, catfish.
I remember that. White bread and hot sauce.
Hey, but that's
I had to drown
but
in hot sauce.
but that's some bugged out bullshit. Because that shit ain't got no taste. That's the only way I could have. That's the only way I ate it was with the hot sauce, bro. Because that shit is slimy and ugly as fuck. But
I don't remember how that
you ain't
shit
even supposed to eat
tastes,
that shit. So it just goes to show you that brothers was around this shit,
Nah,
but
you
never
should.
like got with that shit. And even though our aunts and mothers and shit made the shit, they always keep us at least around that salmon. Like it was at least there. And the clean fish was
Lemon
there.
pepper.
Fine. Yeah.
Red snapper was there. You go.
That's what I
Red
thought.
snapper was
My
there.
family got
So
it. Red snapper,
it's
bro.
like, come on now.
That was
So
my-
niggas
that's
eating that
the
catfish,
thing my
you
grandma
a black ass lie, nigga. Because you know damn well there was other fish you could get, nigga. But you want that bullshit, fucking clown. So it just goes to show that niggas ain't right, man. And then the nigga won't get the swine, but nigga, you got chicken right there, you got beef, you got oxtail, you got everything you can want. You got the stewed chicken. You got everything. You got the jerk chicken. Let's go. You can go to El Pollo Loco. Get the crazy chicken. But niggas want bullshit. But niggas want bullshit. So fuck you niggas, man. So hey, I'm staying away from a nigga that's a fat, ugly, dumb nigga.
Oh,
And I'm
hell
staying away
no.
from a bitch eating shrimp.
Yeah.
Just know you ain't gonna see me
bro.
around you, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be somewhere else.
Also lobster too. The
Man.
lobster's like the it's like the vacuum cleaners of like the
man.
ocean, you know?
I got a personal
Nigga,
testimony.
Oysters.
Yeah.
I went to the beach like last week, and for the first time I was seeing like crabs and lobsters.
Which one?
The beach by my house, it was
Yeah, them
yeah, and I'm looking at them and I'm like, man, I can't believe I used to eat that shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, how do people eat that? It literally looked like a bug. Like,
Hey, and see
Yeah,
that
it
water
is.
out there, it look cleaner, huh?
Clean, yeah,
kind
it's
of
clear.
a little bit.
Better than the other beaches out
Yeah,
there. 'cause
better
I know,
than,
like,
better
out
than
where you
Venice and
stay,
whatnot, yeah.
You know, them beaches.
Yeah,
is
them is-
long.
those are
I got
those
tried
are
in
black.
Laguna. We
Black
actually
beaches,
seen
gray beaches.
tiger shark and dolphin.
Yeah.
It was just crazy to me, like seeing it, and I'm like, damn, like
Yeah.
how do people eat that? And like I could tell, like
They got a demon on them.
the little thingy was scared of me because it was like,
shit,
it,
like,
it
get
was
away from
almost
me.
as if through the spirit it was used to being hunted. Like it kind of like pushed its little children into like the little
Get your
hole and
ass
stuff.
up.
And the dad was just standing there like ready to defend
Great,
himself
great,
against me.
great
And
to
I'm
go.
like, bro, I'm
There you
not
go,
finna.
fisticuffs
I'm
and
gonna let
shit.
you do your job, bro. I don't want to eat you. Trust. You look disgusting. Like we seen each other, we have the same reaction. I'm like, ugh. Like,
Yeah.
what is that? Like,
Hey, and the nigga that eats that and the nigga bitch that eats shit like that, they got a demon on them. Because the Apostle Ramlov was going into that he had big Shirley. He was walking one of the trails, right? And there was like two sides, one going this way and another going this way. Now you got certain people walking their dog, right? Sometimes you gotta pull the dog, like get out the way, people are walking. The big Shirley kept on coming, just
taking both sides of the trail.
had the Java and the Hut music playing in the back. Nigga kept walking. And the boss was thinking like, yeah, she'll move out the way. But he's like, nah, fuck that, let me move out the way. But he noticed that motherfucker, he's like, that motherfucker is a demon. And then when he walked past her, he can feel like a dark presence around this nigga. Because the nigga fat and ugly and got demons on her. And then Keisha, even small ass Keisha got demons on her. Because her box stink, she ugly, she through, nigga got blonde in her.
She got weed.
Stay away,
blonde
weed, yeah, stay away. He got a fat black ass nigga. And
drugged
I used to
out.
hear this a lot growing up. My aunt used to curse my cousin out. He's like, oh, he musty, go get some deodorant or something. Niggas are musty because of what they eat. That's another reason. Brothers smell good because we don't eat that bullshit. We put the oils on, it stick on you. Stick on your clothes. It stick on, you know?
Right, bro.
Shoot.
Hey, and even if a brother like is musty, it'll probably still be like a bearable.
Yeah,
You know, but a
Because
nigga
it's
musty,
starting to change.
Like, damn.
Yeah, you can't bear that nigga, man. Yeah, it starts to change, like your anatomy.
Yeah.
Everything starts to change.
You start wiping your nose.
Yeah, God. That was it. God. Go ahead, Adam.
Back in Isaiah 29 and 16. Surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay. What shall the work say of him that made it? He made me not.
That goes to you ugly ass Edomites. Like, nigga, you're an Edomite. You're ugly. Lord don't like you. Fuck you. Enjoy your kingdom, nigga, because it's almost over. You women, you're a woman. You're not going to be on a man's level. Know where you at. Know your fucking place. Men, man the fuck up and know what the hell you are. Stop fucking shoving your head up a woman's ass, man. You are superior to her. You trying to change shit up just like Esau. He literally changed shit up, throwing things upside down. But then you niggas got that same philosophy like, oh well, you know. No, nigga, you're a man. You're a man. You're a woman. You're a woman. You're a child. You're a child. Stay in your fucking lane. Stay in your place. Go ahead, Op.
It says, or shall the thing framed say of him that framed it, he had no understanding?
See, now, people starting to say that because they listening to this nigga Esau. Well, I don't believe I was born this and then I'm that. Nigga, shut up, man. And whatever you are, that's what you are. Got niggas actually babies, nigga, a dog, all type of bullshit, man. And niggas is accepting this shit. But when we say we're Israelites, no. But a nigga can be a baby, nigga 50 years old. A nigga 60 years old, he a little girl and shit. But we say we Israelite, I can't be that. Well, okay, I feel and believe that I'm Superman. So call me fucking Superman. I'm a Kryptonian. Get the fuck out. You gonna have to believe that shit because I believe it.
A bitch can identify as a tree and marry a tree, but we can't say we the sons of the living
We can't say we're Israelites. Right. But it goes to show you how bugged out you fucking people are, man. Because y'all know that that's what we really are. Y'all just playing games. That's how you know. Go ahead, huh?
That was it, Malak.
That was it. Yeah.
This is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 8. It says, and then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth.
That's why the Lord killed the YouTube bitch and her punk ass son, and all you bitch ass niggas out there saying this is false information. And now you got all these people from goddamn Joe Rogan to every fucking body. That dude Tucker Carlson coming out with what we've been saying, what our apostles been saying, and their elders before them been saying. It's the truth, motherfucker. The truth ain't gotta hide and go in the corner. The truth is the truth. You niggas talking this bullshit gotta go hide. That's why you keep saying, medical disinformation. No, nigga, you disinformed. Motherfucker, we telling you what it is. So, that's why the Lord is removing you niggas out the way.
That's right.
Because the Lord is sick and tired of you clowns, man. This is the truth. And eventually you're going to get rid of this, really to get rid of us. But it's all good. Because, hey, the hell with this internet thing. I'm getting sick of niggas having platforms and shit. Niggas need to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, all of a sudden, everybody's a prophet now.
All of a sudden,
everybody, all of a sudden, they know two scriptures.
Chosen
all
one.
Of a sudden,
all of a
King
sudden,
David.
divine is with them. All of a sudden,
you know. But it's being made clear now that this nigga Esau does not know what he's doing.
I mean, nigga ain't never knew.
You know, let's look around. It's all messed up. Why? Because this dude, you know, he's
like
the manager
who learned a roundhouse and a double leg, and he's gonna try to take Sensei down.
Yeah, exactly.
That's these fucking niggas,
You know?
Yeah.
And
that's these heathens too. They think they can go up against the Almighty. And guess what? Allah and fucking Buddha and the Krishna and what the Talmud and all these motherfuckers don't exist. But guess who gave those things to you to worship? Our power. Yeah. And that goes to show you how powerful the Lord is. He said he don't want to know you niggas. He said go and worship that tree over there. Yeah. Go and count something. He is telling you niggas what to do. But yeah, y'all think y'all can go up against the Almighty. But he told you niggas to worship shit that don't exist. You stupid motherfuckers, man.
That's right.
It says, and then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth.
Now the Lord is going to reveal you through the truth first, the men of the Lord, bring you into the light, not to save you, but to destroy you. And then when the Lord returns, he's going to know who's his enemies. See, the Lord already knows who his enemies are, but he wants the world to know. These motherfuckers ain't really for me, so why save them? And when my men been talking about that I'm going to destroy these motherfuckers, they're right, because they're wicked. That's what the Lord is coming to remove. The wicked out of the earth and the ungodly and the sinner. Where shall they appear if the righteous is scarcely going to be saved? Come on now. Righteous is looking for the Lord. The rest of you people ain't. So why the fuck would he come save you? He's coming to destroy you. Oh, but that's false information though. I don't give a fuck that there's a million pastors saying that Lord loves, but you niggas, the power bottom and all type of shit. You niggas ain't right. You niggas ain't right, but there's only a few good men telling you, thus saith the Lord, man. And we ain't gonna stop until it's over. The writing's on the wall.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
And this word is consuming Esau. He's losing sleep over it. You know, like if you ever been like stalked or followed by somebody, let's say like, you know what, I'm gonna get out of town, I'm gonna go to Australia. Man, you got the prophets out there. You know what, I'll just go to South America. You got the prophets right there. You know, anywhere he goes, he's like, damn, I can't escape. So the word's consuming him.
Can't shake.
You know? Yeah.
Here's that word in the blue letter. Consume. Strong's G 355 on Alisco. It says to destroy, to use up, to expend.
Hey, the Lord is using your ass up. Your ass is expendable.
That's right.
So, hey, and it's funny because people always quote the scripture, right? Even this demon Yahoo Soda is quoting the scripture, but it's consuming your ass. It's eating you the fuck up because you know that you're speaking the words, but they don't pertain to you. You being consumed by it. This is a living book. It's gonna fuck your ass up like the remember the Mummy Returns and shit. He had the fucking bracelet, and the nigga tried to stick his head in there. And shit was eating it. Like nigga, you ain't supposed to have it on, man.
Yeah.
But when the boy put it on, he could see it. Shit. You know? So when brothers open up the book, we can see what it's really talking about. When you niggas quote the book or open it up, it's only to your destruction. The expectation of the wicked is only wrath, and the expectation of the righteous is only good. That's it. It's two different outcomes when you open this book, depending on who you are. Go ahead.
And the scriptures also say that the Lord is a consuming fire, man.
That's right.
That's it.
Certainly the Lord will do nothing.
Yeah, it's like that movie Jumanji. Like you started playing, like no, that's why Esau's scared. He's like, hey, I don't want to play no more. Like no, hey, no, you gotta play.
Hey,
you gotta
somebody
go.
gonna roll the dice.
Yeah, you gotta keep going.
Hey, Esau rolled the wrong one.
Yeah.
In the jungle, you must wait till the dice was 5 or 8. So your ass gonna wait until somebody rolled it, and then that's when the prosecutor see they rolled it, and the game started up again.
Yeah.
But now you gotta play, my nigga. You gotta play.
Game over, Sonny Jim.
Yeah, Rudy tried to shoot him. He's like, get the nigga.
Yeah, because you devils wanted to play with the Lord. So the Lord says, okay, let's play.
Let's play.
You want to play with the Lord? The Lord says, all right, we're going to play now.
You want to play rough? Time. Play rough? Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. Go ahead, huh?
And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth,
Esau, Edom.
and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming.
And Lord, pretty much the Lord said at his return, he's going to destroy you. There it is, right there in the scripture. It's clear as crystal in the New Testament. There you go. So what the fuck are you Christian niggas talking about, man? Lord's coming to consume and fucking destroy somebody. Who is it? Stop fucking lying and like stupid ass Pope, peace to the world, all that bullshit. No, it's not. The Lord said different. I come not to send peace, but a sword. And that weak ass nigga, the Pope, you ain't the Lord, nigga. So fuck what you talking about. Your words is null and void, clown. We gonna say, thus saith the Lord. And just like when the writing was on the wall, nobody can interpret the writing. So it proves that the writing was in what? Hebrew. Hebrew. And only Daniel can interpret it. Just like the scriptures. Though it's written in English and all these other languages, that shows the power of the Lord, that only my men can interpret those writings. To tell you what the fuck is going on, what the writing on the wall is. That you gonna be destroyed. For the longest time, God is love. Niggas got lost in that. Oh, God so loved the world. Niggas got lost in that. But you didn't break it down. You could not interpret the writing on the wall. What does it really say? You can't tell me what it said. Oh, well, nobody could, no hand has described it. No other tongue can interpret it.
Hey, isn't that what the angel sent through that Hydron Collider? Remember when the Elise was trying to open up the gate to the
Qual.
Oh, yeah.
Tickle.
Yeah.
Not tickle. He wasn't trying to tickle your ass. He's telling you through. Done. Go ahead, huh? That was it. You had something, Zion?
Nah.
Did you have something, Gabar? Nah. Did you have something, Kalai? Did you have something? Then we just moving down the line, I guess. Maybe I got some. Shoot. Oh yeah, I got some. Joel 1, going back into the food that we was talking about, how a lot of this shit is bullshit and bugged out and processed, and the animals is getting tortured and raped. All right. and used as pawns. But this is Joel 1 and 14. This is spiritual, how the atonement came not too long ago. It says, Joel 1 and 14, sanctify ye a fast, call a solemn assembly, gather the elders and all the inhabitants of the land unto the house of the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, your power, and cry unto the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai. Alas, which means unfortunate, for the day of the Lord Yahweh Bashim Shai is at hand, and as a destruction from the Almighty shall it come. That's why you had an escalation in Western Asia. That's why you have these eclipses and signs in the heavens. That's why you just had the holy days that passed, and the true servants of the Lord entered into the house of the Lord in the Spirit. And everybody else is bugging the fuck out. All you other groups bug the hell out. And I'm just gonna say it like that. UN just said that they really gonna push this thing into motion, the MOTB. Right. Then you had pretty much the BRICS is about to come online. It may be a strike. Lord's willing, it is a strike, October 1st, right, to shut these fucking ports down, man. That's right. I mean, LA is already destroyed. That's what the dude said. He said the automated system has already destroyed LA. So if they don't pass it and the motherfuckers still walk out, they might still go with the automated system. And that's going to destroy the Gulf, and that's going to destroy the East. And America is pretty much done. Then you have all these migrants coming in, getting free shit. So you're done. And then you're going to get the green giant in there, the red people are going to get mad. You get Trump in there, the blue people are going to be mad. So it don't fucking matter. Nothing can stop what's coming.
No matter how you slice it.
And it's the spirit this brother is reading out of Joel. When you go into that chapter, it's going into Judah being called to mourn, bro. And are we not prophesying in sackcloth?
That's right, bro.
Israelites, forget, as beautiful as it is, we're waking up to this truth. We're still in captivity, man.
That's right.
It's not time to have no Israelite party.
Exactly.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
In Joel 3, it says, call a solemn assembly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Considering the fact that the Most High is about to bring fucking destruction to this place, man.
Terrible
On
judgment.
every side. But a nigga,
We in the time where Jake needs to repent and get their mind right.
And then Jake's
right,
stupid black ass or Latin ass is gonna wanna cry when they ain't getting no food in their fucking belly, man. But your ass should've atoned for your sin, nigga. Look up what atone means. Then you got these clowns that, well, we ain't gonna do that no more. Nigga, you still fucking up. We're not in the new covenant yet. Now the blood of Mashiach has paved the way. That's the down payment, but we ain't received what was purchased yet.
And what better show of faith than by afflicting our spirit while we yet have liberty to indulge?
And it's showing that we don't need this fucking place. It shows you that you have power in the Lord. That you literally feeding the inner man. Like when the inner man start moving, you on a whole nother level, man. You don't need physical shit no more. You literally enter into the realm of the angels when you don't eat and drink.
It takes faith to believe that. And Jake don't have the faith to do that, man. They go one meal and then all of a sudden they starving and shit.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
But I get why niggas keep eating and they don't want to stop. They got the that spaghetti. You know who made it for them now? Now you niggas is locked in to that demon that's in your house. That's why niggas don't want to start eating. If you be careful of that spaghetti, man.
And just to land back, it's spiritual that's happening in October. That's going into 8. They have a plan called Plan 8888, and that's pretty much going into like counter zombie dominance. You can look it up for yourself.
And that's beautiful, bro, because you got Doc Ock, man. Hey, and ain't niggas making suns and shit? Remember Doc Ock had that fusion and made that sun? It is self-sustaining now.
Power of the sun in the palm of my
Yeah. Yeah, remember Osborne? He said, you're a quack. And he threw the motherfucker out. He's like, give me Spider-Man. And then he told he's like, if you don't give me Spider-Man, I'm gonna peel the flesh off her bones. He's like, ting, ting, ting. Like, that shit was cool. So it just goes to show you, the Lord is doing all this stuff we see in these movies, man, is literally happening in our world. Why? Because we're in the Lord's movie.
Yeah.
You can't see it in a damn cinema. What the Lord got planned for this place. You can't see it. You gonna have to live through it.
Yep.
The Lord's we're one of those men, some of those men to live through this time.
That's right.
But was that it?
Oh yeah, that was it.
Yes, with that being said, you know, you gotta
a little bit more.
you got some.
This is Joel 1 and 7, 16. It says, is not the meat cut off, before our eyes going into these ports shutting down. Lord's willing. Is not the meat cut off before our eyes, and then you have all these different factories burning down, euthanation of these the cattle and the chickens and shit like that. The meat is cut off, and it's about to be cut off by the Lord. That's why the brother mentioned October 8, right? That goes into glory. The Lord's gonna smite Egypt with his wonders. That's the glory of the Lord. That he gonna stop these ports from bringing anything in. But guess who fleeing in though? All the damn migrants is coming in freely, but none of the food about to come in here real soon.
And the food that is here is going to go to the troops.
Damn, yeah.
Because we'll be under martial law soon. And martial law is warlike law, and during that time, any food there is, the military is the priority. They get first dibs on everything.
And as a spirit, we gonna be like Jeremiah, Lord's willing, that the captain of the guard gonna be cool with brothers. Like, hey man, you wanna eat, man? Come on, man, to the barracks. They gonna let brothers in, and brothers and they family, hey, y'all come up here. They gonna know we are the real soldiers of this fucking land. We gonna be salivating at this shit fall down, man. It says, is not the meat cut off before our eyes? Yeah, joy and gladness from the house of our power. It says the seed is rotten under their clods. The garners are laid desolate. The barns are broken down, for the corn is withered. Going into the storehouses being found empty, the different farmlands undone, the different farmers taken out. So, and then everything is contaminated. Esau thinks he can do better than what nature does.
Right.
He think he can, splice the shit and do some bullshit, and it's only making motherfuckers sick. Cancer is goddamn contaminants in the damn food. Now you gotta recall it, you dumb motherfucker. Now it keeps going. It says, verse 18, how do the beasts groan? The herds of cattle are perplexed because they have no pasture, because they're kept in these factories. They don't even go grazing no more. I remember you used to drive out to Fontana, right? There'd be farms on the side. You could smell the cows and shit. They was out there. But now you don't even smell that no more. Where the fuck they at? In factories and shit somewhere, in the cold and shit, shivering, being thrown into a damn meat grinder.
Yeah, that's a crazy point, bro, because I remember in the early days of going to Azusa, especially where our job is, in the morning, you used to smell the chicken farm. You don't even smell that no more.
Damn.
You know?
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. It says, yeah, that's crazy. See? It says, because they have no pasture, yeah, the flocks of sheep are made desolate. Verse 19, O Lord, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, to thee will I cry, for the fire have devoured the pastures of the wilderness, and the flame have burned all the trees of the field. You're going into the different factories, burning, these different fires that's been raging. The Lord is burning up this place because he's angry. He's fed up with this goddamn place. And he's cutting off the staff of bread. He's breaking it in the midst of Egypt. And this is the last script. Verse 20, the beasts of the field cry also unto thee. See, the animals are literally crying out to the Lord like, kill us. Kill.
I mean, shit, they're in captivity too.
Lord taking them out.
Like, you look at videos on YouTube of these farms with these chickens and cows in cages. They're in captivity, man.
Yeah, so they want to die.
Literally locked up in a cage.
Yeah, they can't get out and graze
It's
and roam and stretch.
stupid ass Esau. Esau, you're a fucking clown. Esau, you're a fucking clown because if the animal is traumatized when it dies and you use that meat to eat, you're getting the same traumatizing feeling that the animal got. That's why when we used to sacrifice our animals, the goat would just kind of, the sheep would lay down. The goat would scream, but even getting killed by like the priest, it knew the purpose. Like that's why the priest would lay his hands on the head, and they'll make it like understand like, okay, this is gonna happen to you. They ain't flailing and fucking moving around because our spirit wasn't all off and bugged out and shit. You just lay your hand on it, this was gonna happen. Shing, and that was it, quickly. And they knew it was just gonna die. So it goes to show you that the spirit of how you take the animals out that you're gonna eat has to be on a certain level. Can't be a goddamn demon and take them out all frantic and traumatized and shit. You're gonna get the same feeling when you eat that. You're gonna eat that. And you're gonna get that's why niggas is depressed and bugged out. Nigga ate a burger, nigga smiling and shit, then the nigga threw after because the cow died and shit.
An hour later, the nigga threw.
Yeah.
Because that fear that gets instilled in them, it releases toxins in the body.
Into the blood of the
animal,
body
of
of
the
the animal and the blood. So even though we drain out the blood in the animals before we eat it, it's still going through the.
It's in the flesh.
It's in the flesh. Yep. Last scripture says, "The beasts of the field cry also unto thee, for the rivers of water are dried up." Going into Esau, his trafficking. The Lord's about to dry up his system of trade real soon. And you know that the Nile was like the lifeblood of Egypt. When the Lord say He's gonna dry up a river, that means He's gonna dry up the way you get your goods, the way you establish yourself as a nation. Because the thing that keeps America strong, it's ability to trade. That dollar is about to be no more, and its ability to trade on sea. That's how America got its wealth, by the sea.
If these ports shut down,
Done.
Babylon's through.
Gone. Yep. It says, "And the fire have devoured the pastures of the wilderness." And the Lord's going to eventually devour this place with fire indefinitely. That was it, King.
Done. That was it?
Yep.
All right, so with that concludes today's street teachings. Lord willing, the hopeful elect. Okay, we're edified and faith boosted. And with that, I want to give all praises, all honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushai, Ba'Shem, Rakakadosh.
double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone.
right.
Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect and the 144,000 scattered across the four corners of the earth.
Hey.
Shalom to you.
Shalom. Hey, Kwame Ashala.
Kwame Ashala.
Kwame Ashala.
Kwame
Kwame Ashala.
Ashala.
Kwame Ashala. And where were you when the Israelites took over the planet? That's it. Hey, you gonna go close it up, huh?
Hit a winner.
Hey, hold on, wait a minute.
Hey, hold on! You don't get this work!
Shalom.
Start taxing you, brother.
Yeah, I want this guy to do it.